So the game is called Anonymous. Hello, I'm here. I'm streaming. How are you? I'm finally live. It took me a little minute to get everything set up because today we are doing a hand cam stream game with Ash. So it took me a little bit, but I'm here. I'm here, I promise. Also, someone explained to me why just randomly, like, my mic will turn off all of its EQ settings. It'll be like, maybe you don't have EQ settings. I don't think. No. Also, hello, Dope Bleeding Heart. It's so glad that it's so I'm mixed up. I'm glad to see you, and it's so good to see you, and it came out fucked up. Welcome. I see you on Blue Sky all the time. welcome in. I'm glad to see you over here on this side of the internet. Ironically, I was explaining to one of my viewers in my Discord the other day what dead dove means. Why is my cat screaming? The door is open. Shut up. I did forget English. It's okay. I don't know how to speak. I actually, okay, so in my defense, I am running on an hour of sleep. Okay? I'm running on an hour of sleep, and you want to know why I'm running on an hour of sleep? Because I finished that wonderful video that went live today at like 5 a.m. Okay? And then I had to go to work at 7. Cat, you do not need to get in the fucking closet. This cat, I swear to God. I know Dead Dove is your whole brand. Yeah. I was explain because one of my viewers was looking for ethically sourced um like depictions of gore, right? And so like we were giving him suggestions of where to look, and I said it's an older term, but Dead Dove art is a great place to look because there's like no limits, and you find some really amazing uh artists that way. The Little Nightmares 3 video, we are of the same opinion. Yeah, it's a game, I guess, that exists. I don't know. Like I played Little Nightmares 3, and then like straight after, the week after, I played the new Devour map, and then with a friend because I promised them I would do that. And then right after I finished playing Devour, I was like, you know what? I want to play the demo for Reanimal. And I did, and I was like, this is so much better. I want to play this whole game now. It's so much better. But we are collabing with Ash, so let me not keep him in stasis forever. Also, hello Ray and Saki Wolf. I see that you are also there. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let me grab Ash. I'm just gonna write. I can't see my keyboard very well because I like smooshed it away. I'm just gonna put RDY, Riddy. Oh my god, I do this at work a lot. They ask me to abbreviate stuff, so I'll abbreviate an entire place because we do public work projects, construction. So I'll abbreviate an entire project with no vowels, and they get mad at me. And they're like, "No, I told you to abbreviate it," and I'm like, "I did. I got rid of all the vowels. That chopped it down to like 4 letters. Is that not an abbreviation? Is that not an abbreviation?"
I've creepy feet and ears that flop. What's
What?
up?
Hello. What
I
the
was
fuck?
quoting Pasta Song for Imaginary Friends.
Oh, I was like, what? Are you what?
Hip
What
hop,
are we
hip hip hop. I rip and I
No.
rap and I just can't stop. I have creepy feet and ears that flop. If you want to help your mom, you can sweep him up.
Oh yeah, dude, that was so long ago. You are
I don't know why I
absolutely
remember
right.
it.
Let me send you the
My bad.
invite for the stream together shit.
Yeah, send it.
Please.
Hold on. Okay.
Amanda, please.
I gotta invite you. Oh, that means I gotta grab my keyboard again. Hold on.
Where's your keyboard?
I shoved it out of the way because I am doing a hand cam stream.
I know it's a hand cam. Oh, we also need to do a live 2D thing. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I think I gotta redo. There you go. Invite is sent.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh.
Amazing. All right. And then I gotta,
I
cause
had
if I turn on my camera, it won't work on OBS. So I'm gonna have to share. I want to make sure that this works. I'm gonna have to share my screen, I guess. Let's see. Applications. Enjoy my entire OBS. Well, let me. Where is it?
God damn it.
Here we go. OBS.
I'm also trying to set up LiveNet.
Yo, LiveNet.
Oh,
Here you go. Now you see how I set up my streams. You'll probably be like, what the fuck am I looking at?
literally, it's gonna do the infinite loop thing.
What
Okay,
infinite
and I
loop
get the
thing?
loop. You know, when you have a image inside of, oh, it won't do that, huh?
No, because I'm not the one capturing it and putting it on my OBS. Otherwise, it would do an infinite image.
Fair. I've started the thing. I'll send you the password.
Okay. And
Could
then
we
we'll
have
go
done this
ahead.
all beforehand? Maybe.
Maybe. Me do shit beforehand? Who the fuck does that?
Literally, why would you do that?
Neither of us
Oh, let
do
me turn
anything
off.
beforehand. Ever.
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 Okay, I'm getting a big screen here. Dump
Get
Waiting Heart, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Can I come back?
I've been following them for a long time on the Blue Sky.
Oh, nice. I meant to mute
Yeah.
myself when I did that, and I pressed the entirely wrong button. I don't actually know what button I pressed, so I guess I'll find out later.
Did you send me the? Oh, you did. Of course, that's your
I bet.
password.
I have to make it something easy to remember because I won't remember it. I'm very good at not remembering ever. Thank you.
No, it was just funny because you sent it to me and I'm just like, oh, that tracks.
That's also fun fact. If you ever need, one sec.
If I ever need what now?
Any of my tools where I, you know,
You're on my face. Hold on, I gotta fix it.
well, you're not on mine. Let me fix it.
No, I'm just gonna throw you. I'm gonna throw you in a corner.
You're behind me.
Get out of here.
Wait, but now you're in my corner.
Well, you can make it so you can move me, dummy.
Okay. This is the ugliest thing I've ever done in my life. It's fine.
That's okay.
Don't even look at my stream.
Bye. Don't even look at your stream.
Don't even look at my stream.
Don't even perceive me. Is that the?
It looks so bad, but it's fine. I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. I mean, you could technically turn your avatar off and just use mine, but then we're reversed corners. I don't know what you want to do.
But then it's weird.
Yeah,
then it's Akko Taco.
Akko Taco. I mean, you could just have a stream inside the stream. Also okay.
Don't let your streams just be streams.
Don't let your streams just be streams. I am going to assume your answer, but I have two of these for some reason. They sent me two. I don't know why. Do you want to use the rainbow one or the gold one?
Is that actually a question?
I know you want the rainbow one, but I thought I'd ask.
Rainbow one. I'm gonna be. Let's see. As long as this stays around the same area.
I was telling you I was gonna wear because these are cool. They're like normally blood drip nails. Nice. They drip from the tip, but these ones drip from the cuticle. Like I fucking fucked myself up, and I thought that was kind of cool.
That is kind of sick. Let's put downward a little bit.
So you know what's going on with this nonsense, but nobody watching does. So basically, I got these cool top horror movies scratch off cards, and they're meant for like movie nights when you don't know what to watch and just scratch off a card and that's what you watch. However, I thought it would be a fun like horror movie guessing game. And so to give you an idea, I have two that are already scratched off because they got kind of fucked up in the box. So I was like, well, we don't have to guess with these. So this is what they look like when they get scratched off. I also figured out that I like scratching things off with this
Oh
side
fuck.
more than the other side. But anyways, this is what they look like. So the top part has a picture, which is what I'll be scratching off. And then when we get it right, we'll scratch off the bottom and see if we're correct. And that'll give us the name of the film.
I was not sure what I was getting into. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So like,
Oh, it's gonna be like the actual, like,
yeah.
what's it called?
But you
The
have
actual thing.
But you have hints. So there's hints on the card. If you look, this isn't a part of the scratch off. So you'll have the what rating it is, the year. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, and you'll have how long the movie is, what kind of horror it is on the bottom. So these are your hints, along with, as we scratch it off, what it looks like. So you're gonna have like, it's not just the picture. You're gonna also have this context down here.
Okay.
Yeah. I have cool nails. Thank you. I do like
Yeah, the nails look sick.
these nails are cool too. So like 90% of the time I get nails that are super duper straight, but these ones kind of like curve into a hook almost a little bit. And that's really nice.
Straight.
Yeah. Dude, my nails are normally like straight as fuck and I hate it. It actually makes me angry.
I'm glad nobody's my nails. I haven't cut them in a little bit, and I take like biotin. So my nails look really good, but also.
So like this
But also
I have it upside down. So like when we get a card, this part's the part that's covered, and then down here you see you have our things for this one is an R-rated movie from 1973. It's 88 minutes long. It's a mystery thriller horror. Those
Okay.
So this is how we work. It's not like you're
So-
going completely blind only on visuals. You also have some
thank
like
gods.
trivia, I suppose. You know what I'm saying? Please teach me. I suck at painting them. You want to know? You want to know what my secret is?
Oh no.
They're press-ons,
Fake nails.
my friend.
Maybe.
So all you have to do to make them look
Accurate.
really nice is you scratch the fuck out of your actual nail, and then you scratch the fuck out of the inside of the nail, and you use. Hold on, let me
Like a
look.
glue?
Yeah, but this glue will keep this shit on forever. So use specifically the Kiss Power Flex glue, because the other glues are like drops and you can't control that shit at all. This glue you can put on like it's fucking nail polish.
Oh, that's nice.
And like them nails ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, I almost shook my head. I should do a hand cam stream too. You can
Thank
see me fiddle with
you.
my fingers constantly.
Yeah, just sit there and do this.
Or like fuck around with my whiskey bottle or itch my balls, something
You're gonna
like
have
that.
the cam right over your lap, so
Right on my crotch.
everyone can watch you scratch.
Crotch cam.
That's funny
Hey,
as
the
fuck.
good part about being a VTuber is you can do shit like that. Like
That's true. You could.
nobody ever has to know I leaned over a little bit to fart as loud as possible. Like,
Dude, I rip ass on stream and nobody knows. It's great.
I'm always afraid the compressor for my mic's gonna pick it up. Okay, so
Right.
how about this? You read the info,
Okay.
and then we start.
Okay.
Now we know.
So for this one, well, I mean, Saki, I've talked about it before. It's not like you guys don't know. You just don't know when. You know I'm ripping ass. You just don't know when.
Always ripping ass. That's my secret cap. I'm always ripping ass.
Can you imagine if you just never stopped ripping ass, like one continuous fart forever? Why am I
Jesus.
cursed? What's wrong with me? Anyway. Okay, so the first one it's an obviously most of them are probably R-rated, but it's from 1973, so it's an older film. It's 88 minutes long and it's a mystery thriller.
Mystery thriller.
Mm-hmm.
73.
All right, so we're gonna do a little bit. Well, it's just white. That doesn't help at all. There we go. I'll do that. One clean swipe.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I think I need more. I have no idea what that is.
All right,
I have
well,
one idea, but I'm gonna wait.
That didn't help much. Most of the background looks like it's white.
Yeah.
Here, we'll put it
Oh,
over here so
wow.
everything's not in the way.
Yeah, I was about to say. What
Yeah.
is that?
Who knows?
I have one idea of what it might be.
Oh, I noticed that. Oops. Why am I making myself bigger and smaller? Hold on.
Big.
I wanted to put chat in there so like their guesses are there and I'm dumb.
I'm dumb.
I'm dumb.
It's not. No, it's
There.
not. Okay.
It's not what you thought.
No, because it's not a mystery.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's what's getting me. Because I was like, oh, I think I already forgot what it was. Already forgot what my guess was gonna be.
All right, here we go.
I thought it was gonna be like
Let's do
Crypt
this.
of the Living Dead.
I mean, could be something like that, I guess, but I don't think that's a mystery.
Something like that.
You got like
No.
got a star going on now.
That looks so familiar and it's pissing me off.
I feel like I know who this actor is, and it upsets me.
That's my problem. See, I was like imagining like I don't know. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What is it?
Not The Exorcist. That's also a little earlier.
No, yeah, no, this is earlier than The Exorcist, isn't it?
Isn't The Exorcist in the 70s?
Well, so is this. Early 70s. I thought that The Exorcist was like late 70s.
Oh shit, you're right. This is the early 70s.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's do another one.
All right, we'll do some more. Now we have his whole face.
What?
If you want to give up, you can give up too, and I can just scratch off the title.
We won't scratch off the rest of the image first.
All right, all right, all right. We'll see if we can. Here. You guys have a clear image.
Is this Invisible Man?
You think it's the Invisible Man?
Is it?
I don't know. I don't recognize the.
Oh fuck! Is it Wicker Man?
Oh, it might be. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. 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 It totally is. Look.
God damn it! It so is.
It
Okay.
totally is.
Dear Meat Poutine got it. Why did I not think of Wicker Man? Ooh, that's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing considering that it's like a foundational horror.
Foundational folk horror.
Yeah. There it is.
God
right?
damn it.
The Wicker Man. Well
Fuck.
done, chat. Chat gets one then. Nice job.
That one, Ash Zero.
Chat one,
Like-
Ash 0. I'm gonna make a pile, one for chat and one for Ash, but I also have Saki Wolf there.
Embarrassing.
Keeping
Oh.
tabs. He's screaming over there because he can't guess because he's the score counter. He loves
Rip.
horror too, and he's like, this isn't fair.
That's so embarrassing. I feel like I just rewatched Wicker Man not too long ago.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay, maybe it's like 5 years ago, but yeah.
That is not recently. Let me get the next one.
I was like, yeah, it was during the pandemic. I was like, oh, that was a few years ago.
That was a while ago. I'm so sorry to tell you. So sorry. The horror movie lover in me is feeling very competitive right now. Good. That's what we
okay,
need.
well, one of us gonna win then.
All right, here we go.
Gotta beat me.
From hold on, focus so chat can see. Hello.
It doesn't want to focus.
Nope. It's
82?
from 1982. It's 109 minutes long and it's a sci-fi mystery. This one I won't know because I don't fucking watch sci-fi. Smog Teeth,
Sci-fi.
hey, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, come.
Sci-fi?
Yeah, it's a sci-fi mystery. Not just sci-fi mystery even.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So
I have an
we're gonna-
idea. No, that's not sci-fi. 82. Okay, let's see.
Hee hee.
Wow.
Wow, that gave you so much information. Wow.
I love it.
Isn't it great? All right, I'll give you guys some more. That doesn't tell us shit either.
God, this is a really bad one.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I feel like I have an idea of what this might be, but what the
You're getting like no information out of this.
None. I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
But is that sci-fi?
Smog, you're allowed to guess if you can,
Is
if you
it?
can guess.
Is it The Thing? But it's not light blue enough. Is that sci-fi? I don't think The Thing's sci-fi enough.
Well, I always thought The Thing was like a monster movie. You know?
It is.
Whee.
What the fuck?
I can't tell. You think The Thing is sci-fi? Is it?
Guess technically.
Maybe. Here, let's give you this whole corner over here.
Yeah, let's get a whole corner.
Here you go. Whole corner.
Wow,
Not
that gave
helpful.
me nothing.
You get like texture. This one's really hard to see. Yeah, I can't. I'm staring at it in real life, and I can barely see it.
Yeah, what?
What is that? I can't even.
I'm
tell.
going to say I'm going to hold on to my answer. I think it's The Thing. That is the
All right.
only thing I can think of that
Does
would be
chat
this
have a
fucking
guess?
Because when did Alien come out?
80s, I believe.
That was late 80s, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
The Thing is way early 80s.
And this has
so.
reddish hues. Xenomorph is not reddish hues.
Starship Troopers? It's not really a horror movie, is it?
Is it?
Hi, Zoe, how's it going? Is it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna hold on to The Thing. Let's scratch up one half of it.
Okay. We'll do directly in the half. Bam. Trying to avoid the title.
Where's your backbone?
This half's like 90% black.
Yeah, this one's rough.
Like, I feel so bad because Smog over there was like, I'm gonna do this cool thing, and then you come in right with when we get the one that we can't fucking see. Because like the one before, the one before was really easy to see.
Yeah, that was easy. It's gotta be The
Give
Thing.
us nothing.
Gotta be The
girl.
Thing. Give us nothing, girl. Yeah, I'm sitting here squinting. I've got like a higher quality version of it. I'm still here like,
What? What? Yeah. I mean, with this is all I can think of. I'm gonna scratch off the whole picture. My cat needs to
I do
shut
the
the
thing.
fuck up.
Yeah, I hear him.
He's just meowing to meow. I don't know why. He's like, I hear dad talking. I'm gonna talk too. There. Oh.
Oh,
I don't even know
Yep.
what this is.
it's The
Yeah.
Thing.
Is it? Oh,
Wow, that's an awful picture of The Thing.
it really is. It's not
Okay,
what
I
I
was
think
right.
of when yeah, you are right. It was The Thing. So one for Ash, because you guessed that first
Yay.
before anyone else.
I saw literally nothing, and I was like, the only thing I can think of that's
You were like,
not,
I saw
like-
nothing, and I think it's The Thing. Yeah.
That's like half of The Thing. Half of The Thing is nothing.
Oh yeah, on the ceiling. Okay, you're right. You can barely
Yeah.
tell that from that angle, though. That's a terrible picture to use. That was a shitty
Literally.
picture to use, man.
Definitely not fair, that one.
No, definitely not.
Where's your backbone?
It is a classic. It's a really good movie. So,
Yeah, actually-
Cuba asked for a bunch of movies, like horror movies to watch, and I did not give any classics. I think everything I gave you was after 2005.
Something like that, yeah. My entire list that I have right now is movies that are all from the 80s or sooner. Most of them are
And
from
then
the
everything
late
after.
90s, 2000s.
I
And it's like 70 movies long.
Jesus. So I think that the movies from about 2000 to 2010 are really bad, but also iconic. They're not campy iconic, they're just fucking awful. But also, you might as well watch them. So I didn't suggest them. I suggested the good ones. All right, what's this one?
Okay, so it's from 1974. It's an 83-minute long movie. It's a crime slasher. If we take it as Smog said, I think that the date in itself is a dead giveaway. If it's what I think it is.
That is it's absolutely what you think it is. I think we all know what this is.
We all know. Here we go.
There are not very many crime slashers.
No.
What do I think it is? It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Of course
I don't have to question this. Of course it is.
Has to be.
This is a freebie.
A freebie. You can even tell from the picture, obviously.
Oh my god. So yeah, we literally got like 2 lines in and we're like, yeah. Yeah.
Because from the year was the giveaway.
The year was the giveaway.
But I'll still scratch off the whole thing. But we all know what it was.
I think we'll give this to both of us. I think this is a freebie.
Yeah, I think both chat and you should get one because it was too easy of a thing.
Jason's mom has got it going on.
Why are you like that?
I don't know. God, that movie. I saw this movie for the first time with my friend at like 11 years old.
Good lord.
With my friend's mom. My friend and his mom. We just watched it together. Yeah, where did you get these
11?
cards?
What the fuck?
At 11. Okay, I've been watching horror movies.
Oh, okay. So I got them on TikTok Shop, actually. Someone was showing them off on TikTok Shop on TikTok and was like, these are great things to like for when you can't figure out what you want to watch. And I was like, you know what I can do with them instead?
Well, so far.
Content.
So far, these are all good movies. Content.
I agree. There were reviews for these too that made me kind of laugh. Some people were really upset about what the movies were, and they're like, they don't count as horror. And so far, we have had some these are all solid horror movies, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Those are all. I guess you can argue. No, you can't. I was gonna say Wicker Man.
You can't argue with any of these.
Yeah, no. I watched my first horror movies when I was 4 or 5. My parents only like, ooh, we should probably skip over that. Was sex scenes. So when I saw 300 when it first came out, my parents were like, oh,
ooh, that's funny.
Oh.
I was introduced to horror when I was 2 years old, and there's a reason I am afraid of things I cannot see. The first horror movie I ever saw was Predator.
Oh, I love Predator. Ugh. I love the Predator series. Everybody watch Prey. It's amazing. It's literally the best movie in the Predator series. Anyway.
All right, here's a newer movie. This one's from 2013.
Okay. Oh, I might know this then. Okay, good. I was about to say, if it's like...
And then it's 92 minutes, and it is an art house folk fantasy.
Can I guess before we even show it off?
Sure, go ahead.
Is this... When did Pan's Labyrinth
go ahead.
come out?
That's exactly what I was thinking as well. Pan's Labyrinth, just because of the art house folk fantasy, like that's such a, you know, I can't think of anything else that fits under that. You know, my nails are so good. Thank you. I really like these ones because, like, normally when you get blood nails, that the blood comes from the tip and goes down, but these ones look like I fucked up my cuticles and they're bleeding, and I love that.
You know what? I don't think it's Pan's Labyrinth.
Smog Teeth thinks it's The Ritual.
The Ritual is more like a folk horror.
It does say folk in there, folk fantasy.
I say folk. I don't know if it's really fantasy, though. I think I know what it is. Wait, it's definitely not Pan's Labyrinth.
Okay. I don't know what year that came out in.
I think that was before 2010, wasn't it?
Was it?
It was like one of Del Toro's first like hill to claim.
Oh, that's true. That makes
I have an
sense.
idea of what it is. Let's start scratching it off. Let's get our first line in.
Smog says also the Hollow. All right. Yep. All right. So we've done
2013.
Yeah, 2013. It's a newer one. We've got another dark colored one, so it's going to be hard to see.
I think I know what it is. Maybe? Wait. I have one last idea, but I don't know when it came out, and I don't know if it's considered horror.
Well, apparently one of the complaints many people had was that the movies in here don't count as horror, so...
Well, then, I'm going to guess horns.
Horns? Okay.
Count as horror.
Pupcake thinks it's the Hollow, and so did Smog Teeth.
Well, it's art house.
Yeah.
Like, horns is super... Be careful not to... Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait, no, that's the title down there. Here we go.
It might be the Hallow. I'm going to hold on to...
Yeah, I'm also
Wait!
squinting. It's super dark, yeah, this one.
Wait, no, I know what this... I know it's... Wait, well, no, wait.
Wait, I'm waiting. I'll do another line while you think.
Do another one. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I'm gonna... What is this?
Looks like a rock. I'm gonna be honest.
It looks like a rock!
It looks like a rock. What's the game
But
here?
it's gotta be a popular movie.
We have to guess what horror movie this is based on the clues down at the bottom. You get the year, how long it is, what type of horror it is, and then we slowly scratch off the art for it. I don't know if I've even seen this one. I know I haven't. I don't recognize this for shit. It's not
Hold
just
up the
a
horns for
boulder.
now.
It's a rock. Oh, man.
What the fuck is
What
this?
is this down at the bottom? We got something with some color. I don't know what this is.
Can we get that triangle? Let's get that triangle.
Get the triangle out of here? Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have bought two and scratched off one set so I know what the fuck they are. I should have done that. But we got a person in the middle.
Okay, it's not horns then. What the fuck is this?
Looks like a girl based on the clothes.
No, it's not that. I don't think it's the Hollow.
No, we'll get rid of this corner over here. That gives some more designs to the...
What year is this again?
2013.
2013?
Yeah, 2013. You want to look at it a little closer? All right, here you go. Hold on.
Yeah, give us a little zoom in.
See that? They look like runes or something. Like this could be like a spire or something.
Wow.
Oh, it's 2015. I'm sorry, I misread it. It's 2015, not 13.
God damn it.
That's my bad. 15,
I mean, it's
not
still not
13.
gonna be better.
But yeah.
No, Blair Witch is old. Blair Witch well before 2015.
Yeah. Blair Witch is like early 2000s, I think.
Yep.
Hello, focus. Camera. Camera.
Okay,
focus.
so I think I know what this is then. Maybe. Wait, can you zoom? Can you get it closer again? I have an idea. Is this Crimson Peak?
You think it's Crimson Peak? That was one of the movies I was recommended. I haven't watched it yet.
Is this Crimson Peak? I think it might. Well, I'm gonna go with Crimson Peak for now. Let's see a little more.
All right.
Oh, I was
Crimson
dressed in
Peak
Gothic
was all
fashion,
dressed as
right?
a gothic fashion. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, so we'll get this top part out of the way. Okay, we got some sort of like. This almost looks.
Isn't the Vitch later? I swear the Vitch is not 2015.
No, I don't think so. I thought the Vitch was like.
It's
earlier
not
than
way
that.
later. No, I thought The Witch was way later.
Is it? Let me look at my list because it's on my list. And I have the years for them all on my list, so I get the right one just in case there's a movie with a similar name.
As Above, So Below, wasn't that old? I don't know the years of things, apparently. God, what the fuck is this? Let's scratch off the rest of the image.
All right, I'll scratch off the rest, and then we'll make a guess based on the full image, and we'll have that. Is that your final answer?
As above, so below. It looks like there's stills from the movie a little bit.
Yeah, some of them are stills from the movies, and then some of them are the posters. It depends because they're all like redraws. They're not like the actual artwork or promotional material.
Close up.
There you go. My camera's being oos.
This might be the Hollow. I think you might be right.
Okay, so the Hollow was the first guess from both of you before we knew anything else. So you guys ready?
Let's find out. Yep.
Oh, it is The Witch.
What? When that came out in 2015?
Damn. All right, so this one goes to chat because Pupcake guessed that.
I'm so sad. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna off myself. I have to go. I can't do it anymore.
Like, I'm so sorry. I can't believe that I agreed to this. Goodbye.
I have to go. That's so embarrassing. One of my favorite movies.
It's so funny because I asked you to this thing because every week you're like, I watched this new horror movie.
I do it very often. I watch a lot of horror movies.
You do.
How did I not do that? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. God, that was 2015.
So what's the score at
way
now?
later.
I think chat's winning.
Chat is winning.
Yeah, chat is ahead. That's what I thought. Okay, so this new one,
Hey,
I promise I will read it properly. It is 1980, 146 minutes, and it is a psychological gore.
Gore, just...
I mean, yeah. I'm
interesting.
surprised they called it gore instead of like I don't know. Usually things that I would categorize as gore I put under splatter horror, but kind of the
splatter
same thing.
Is a little slightly different.
I guess so. I guess so. Here, we'll get our first line.
Let's get our first line. I have a thought if it's this early.
I don't know what we're looking at here.
Can you get it close? Is it Nightmare on Elm Street? Sorry.
Reno says it's The Shining.
The Shining's not gore though. Can you get it a little closer? Let's take a gander from his first line.
I
think it's Nightmare on Elm Street though. Wait, no. What year is this? 80?
1980.
Okay, that's not.
We got something going on in this corner here. All right. Okay, so it's identical on either side. It looks like maybe it's a flag or something.
Hellraiser's.
I don't know if I would
zoom it. Get close one more time.
I think I would consider Hellraiser in some aspects psychological, but I don't think I would consider it the driving factor.
I consider it psychological, not horror. Or not horror. You know what this might be? Oh, is it The Shining? Is that the...
Yeah, Victor said The Shining earlier.
Yeah, it's the... Wait. Yeah, that's The Shining.
That's The Shining?
Gore?
Okay. I guess. I don't know if I would call The Shining gore. It's not like they have blood and guts all over the place. There's definitely
I would
threat of
not
that.
call it gore. That is
Yeah.
it's not gore. That's not gore. I'm sorry.
No, I agree with you. I don't think so either.
It is psychological horror though.
Absolutely.
Absolutely no gore. No, there's no, it's bullshit.
Yeah. All right, so that explanation of what it is was ass.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That threw everyone for a loop for sure.
Okay. No. We can say gore because of spirits and blood elevator. Sure. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was not considered gore. You watch him literally rip people's skin off.
Yeah, it's just called it a slasher. Maybe because slasher is synonymous. If you get a slasher, you're gonna get horror. Otherwise, it seems like repetitive. Maybe. But there's the full thing.
Yeah, Pupcake
So-
got it immediately. We'll give it to Pupcake.
So chat got another one.
Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Cupcake did.
I was about to be like, they didn't do like Maniac.
Reno too. Reno was also in there in chat, being like shining his was saying it for like 5 minutes.
I was thinking Maniac. Maniac is from the 80s, like super early 80s, and it's super gory. So I was like, yeah, it's probably Maniac.
All right, so we got this one is focus. You did so well for the other one. Come on, focus. Focus.
They don't wanna.
It doesn't want to. It said you suck. Oh,
Okay,
wait,
what
there
year
we
we
go.
looking
Got it.
at?
Okay, this one's all the other ones have an R, but this one's only PG-13, 2002, 150 minutes, psychological supernatural mystery.
Unfortunately for you guys, I can't already tell you what this is. I don't have you because if this is what I think it is, it's the first horror movie I had ever seen in its entirety by my own volition.
And what movie is that?
I think it's The Ring.
Is that only PG-13?
Sure is.
What the fuck?
That's what got it for me.
What the fuck? Hi, Dracula, welcome.
It is a running gag about The Ring being PG-13 for some fucking reason. I remember this very vividly because it's what allowed me to watch it. Hi, Dracula. Thank you for the follow-up, being a scumbag.
Absolutely is. Look at that.
Yeah, it's The Ring.
Absolutely. you didn't even need the
Oh boy. Wow. I'm so glad my knowledge of the American version of The Ring being PG-13 finally had some use. I'm sorry that did actually spoil what it was.
Well, I was confused. I was like, what? PG-13? What the fuck? Redeemed yourself?
I did redeem myself. Listen, that's the first horror movie I watched by my choice.
You like my nails?
Yeah,
Thank
Dracula. Those nails are so good. Wait, which still is that? Let's take a gander at that. We have to look at all the stills. Oh, it's when she's coming out of the... if you've never seen... Okay.
The Ring's a classic.
It's a classic. It's not that great. But
I never said it was great. I said it was a classic.
Watch The Ring and then watch The Ring. They're both really good and completely different reasons. And The Ring is the only one that has ever correctly translated Japanese horror correctly. Thank you so much. Anyway. And it's still not good, but it's not good, but it's still fun.
Men wear nails confirmed? Hell yeah. You wouldn't catch me dead without nails. Well, I'm already dead, but you wouldn't catch me double dead without nails.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right.
Part of being undead is being camp. Okay.
We got another PG-13 from 2001. Mystery, supernatural, psychological, 104 minutes.
Psychological? Wait, now I'm a little lost. Psychological.
Double dead, yeah.
PG-13.
Oh, it's top 50 horror movies. So like this is, I don't know who curated this list, but it's the top 50 horror movies whoever made this list. And we're trying to guess what's underneath the scratch off.
Okay.
You want me
It might be two thoughts. But let's go. I don't have a confident thought. Not like I did with The Ring. I know The Ring is one of my favorite movies. That's why I knew it so quickly.
I got you. Okay, let's scratch off. Oop,
Oh, take a gander. Oh.
there we go.
Oh. That's a really good first line. I have no idea what that is. Can you get it closer? Wow, I love that first line. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
I don't either. Looks like stairs maybe. Cloth over here? Something. I don't know. Oh, now my camera's decided it doesn't want to focus again. There we go. It's kind of ambiguous. We can get some more.
I have an idea. I want to get one more line.
Okay.
I don't think it's a
so many
movie.
psychologicals because it's the best type of horror. That's why.
True. I know they're not gonna have my favorite movie on here, so okay, let's take a look at this.
Thank you for the follow, Moon Tomes. Welcome, welcome. Here, I'll wave to you this way too. Hi, welcome.
What?
I don't know. It looks like a drape and then an arm with something.
I think I know what it is. I'm gonna say it's preemptively.
Okay.
I'm gonna see more of it. I don't know if it came out then. But is this the give me one more.
One more?
One more.
Dark
I was about to say the
a
others.
dark-haired
Oh.
person with a dress.
I was about to say the others, personally.
Maybe.
I don't know if it's that though.
All right, let's
Oh,
go.
Cupcake's in the same thing.
The other. Oh, you also think it's the others? Okay, we'll go like that.
I think it's the others. It's the others.
Okay, so both chat and you are unanimous in thinking it's the others. So let's. You want to check? And scratch it off and check.
Give me one of the triangles. Give us one of the triangles.
I think it looks familiar, but I'm just a girl.
Just a girl.
That's literally what came to mind too. Sorry, I gave you all blackness.
I think that's the others. That's the others.
It's the others. All right, we'll scratch it
It's
off.
the others.
I think you guys kind of said it at the same time, so I think you both should get.
Yeah, I think we have the same idea.
Are we in agreement that both Ash and chat should get a point? Because you guys kind of said it at the same time. Yeah, all right.
The others
our
is
official referee.
The others is pretty decent. I don't think it does anything spectacularly unique. But hey, if you have time, I think it's worth a watch. If it's been a while since I've seen it.
There we go. There's the full
45,
thing.
okay.
It looks pretty nice. Looks good.
There's some really cool visuals in it, if I recall correctly. It's been a very long time since I've seen this. This is not a movie I go back to.
There's a lot of movies I don't go back to.
I don't rewatch a lot of movies, but
Right.
horror movies, almost like I get excited.
They're in top 50s is wild.
Yeah, the others being
like
top
I
50s.
said, it's not my curated list. It's whoever made these cards. One of the complaints by the reviewers is whoever curated this list, they don't want to watch horror movies with them. So I don't know.
Okay. What is this?
All right. So it is 1976, 111 minutes, supernatural mystery.
Supernatural mystery?
Mm-hmm. Exorcist, you think that that's a supernatural mystery?
That is a supernatural mystery.
I guess so.
But is that 76?
Well, that
I
would
don't
be.
remember.
I do remember.
Spoiler
it's
alert.
later 70s, and that is later 70s. So
That is later 70s. secret special thing about The Exorcist that I guarantee you is on this list somewhere. The Omen is also late 70s.
I don't
I've
really
met some of the
respect.
priests that worked on the Wow, that gave it away. It's The Omen.
Yep.
That's The
All right.
Omen.
So chat got that.
Yeah, check out that. I met some of the priests who worked on the actual Exorcist. Because if you
Oh,
don't know, the actual Exorcist was a high school boy. Yep.
that's pretty cool. What did they say? I'm curious.
It was not a possession.
No.
Nope. Firmly believe it is not. They don't know what it was.
Psychosis.
Chat
maybe?
should be ahead of me. They don't know what it was, but they firmly do not believe. He was okay. The guy was like, I'm not saying that it wasn't an exorcism or a possession, but it's like, you don't think it's a possession. I get it.
There we go. There's the full thing. Beautiful.
Good movie. Great movie. Well, not
mhm.
just good. It's a great movie.
All right. Bam.
What do we have now?
We're going back to the 80s. So we got one that is from 1987, back in the highlight of horror, supernatural comedy.
Comedy?
Well,
I mean,
don't
yeah,
know.
I know.
I don't know if other people would, but I consider my favorite horror franchise a comedy until the newest installment.
How long is it? Let's say the time.
97 minutes.
97. I was gonna say like Evil Dead 2.
That's what I was saying. My favorite horror series
Wait,
is
is it
a
Evil
comedy.
Dead?
Oh, I don't know if it is, but I'm saying like my favorite horror series is technically a comedy. Until the newest one. Apparently the newest one went straight horror. I still haven't seen it.
Okay, I have an idea of what it could be, but I want to wait. I was thinking it might be Evil Dead 2.
You were also thinking
Yeah,
Evil Dead
I was
2?
Evil Dead 2. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we'll all know as soon as we see the scratch. Yeah. Okay, well that didn't help, actually. Is that an eyeball?
Can you show it up?
Looks like an eyeball. A hole in the wall?
That's a hand.
A hand. Oh, I see. You're right. You want more?
It might still be Evil Dead 2.
Might be.
What?
So they're clearly like holding a torch or something. They have
Oh, it's somebody holding a torch. Wait.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it Lost Boys? Is it the Lost Boys?
That's not considered a comedy, is it?
That's not. No. Is that even a horror?
Yeah, because it's got vampires. Lost Boys.
I guess it's got vampires.
Yeah. And they're pretty horrific to everyone around them.
That's true. Oh my gosh, like Dream Warriors. Is that movie?
Oh wait. Oh, it is. Like it totally is. You're correct.
Oh, it was.
It won't. Yeah, that is totally Lost Boys.
Yeah, it's Lost Boys.
That's totally Lost Boys. You were right. I didn't know it was classified as comedy. What?
Crazy to call that comedy, but it's fine.
It's not a comedy.
Not
I know. That's why I'm like, what?
Well,
What?
I was right. I win.
You were right.
Okay, I lost one for them calling The Shining gore, and now I won one for them for some reason calling this movie a fucking comedy.
I need to talk to whoever made this.
Because that's
what
crazy.
Do you mean? What do you mean, the Lost Boys?
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're equal now with chat.
Do you?
for
Oh
bullshit.
yeah. Do you want to hear something insane? Actually, though,
What?
before living with me, Saki had never seen this movie ever.
Lost Boys?
He had never seen The Lost Boys,
Classic.
and I was like, "What the fuck do you mean?"
We're
So I
learning
said,
very quickly
this
that
person,
these don't
these
matter
classifications don't matter, so we might
at
just
all.
that might be the only thing that matters.
Okay, but not having Evil Dead 2 on here is a sin. It better be in this list.
Well, at least one Evil Dead movie better be in here, or I will riot. My
Why
favorite
would
is
it not be?
my favorite is Army of Darkness, as everyone knows.
As everybody is correct. Okay, what?
All right. Oh, we're looking at a more recent one, 2021. NR rating.
Not rated.
107. Yes, not rated. 117 minutes. Supernatural thriller mystery. So this
Thriller
is-
mystery? Oh, Supernatural. Yeah, it's Supernatural.
So
That.
it's only 4 years old, whatever this is. Gotta grab some grub.
Anything.
Thank
That's
you so
sort of
much
like
for
the
coming.
golden era.
Enjoy your food.
Enjoy
Yeah,
food.
when horror made its resurgence.
Yeah. Huh. I have a few thoughts. This is when I maybe Netflix released. You're correct.
That is a good thought process there.
Give me a center line, baby.
All right, center line it is. We got a leg. Oh, she's
Yellow leggy.
suspension. We've got. Look, they're suspended. So we got some BDSM going on over here. Your face.
Can you say what this was again?
You're thinking so hard.
It's not The Innocents. Wait. Can you zoom in? It better not be The Innocents. I fucking hate that movie.
You hate it? Is it?
Fuck! It is The Innocents. God damn it! It's The Innocents. Popcake's right. It's a fine movie. It's a movie I was talking through you about.
Oh yeah, you were watching it. I remember. And you were
The
like,
one
what-
where I was like,
Yeah.
the one with the cat.
Yes, I remember you talking to me about this.
Oh my god. Stupid fucking movie.
I love whenever you like live blog your video or movie watches to me. It entertains me so much. I don't think you even know.
This movie is not actually bad. I'm just being shitty. It is Supernatural.
Well,
You know what?
feel
I'll
like-
accept this one.
I feel like when
my
you
problem with this
were watching
one
it,
is-
you kept going back and forth. You were like, I hate this movie. Okay, this movie's just bad. Okay, I hate this movie.
It is a weird movie, and
Oh, I see
I
why
think I'm
they
going
were
to say a lot
suspended. It was
more.
on a swing.
yeah, it's on a swing.
Got it.
That's how I realized what it was. Fuck. So my problem with this movie is I don't actually. It's whatever. I feel like I understand what it's about. It's just not.
Was it not told well?
I do not like the fact that the person with the biggest evilness to them is the brown kid.
Oh yeah, that shit always pisses me off too.
On a European movie.
Yeah, that feels bad.
Yeah. A little suspicious. But it's whatever. It's also the pacing in that movie is weird.
Is weird.
I did not like that movie too much. It was still okay. Okay, what do we have
Alright.
next?
We have. Okay, this is another PG-13 from 1999. Supernatural fantasy.
99.
Yeah, 99. I don't remember what the fuck came out in 99.
I feel like that's where things start getting a little. I have a thought. I have two thoughts. Wait, what is it?
It's a supernatural fantasy.
The only thing I think of that's from around that era. How long is it?
It is 113 minutes.
I guess we can't really trust anything about this thing.
Well, we can trust the rating, the year, and the length, not so much the bottom part.
That's true. Okay, let's get a center. There's a few coming to mind because I thought like they're not gonna have audition on here. Clearly, they're not gonna have Asian horror on it.
They might. Who knows? I don't know. You got a clear image of a person there.
Can you get closer?
I got you.
Is this House on Haunted Hill?
Do you think so?
Looks like it.
Do you guys have any guesses to raise Ash with in chat?
Is it House on Haunted Hill?
Oh, Reno says House on Haunted Hill was earlier than this. And it was Vincent Price.
Maybe. Okay. Let's get another little bit.
All right, all right.
Ginger snaps. We don't see enough people. Ginger snaps, you will always see multiple people. Just to let you know.
There's something looming in the background. It looks like a doorway. We got
I'm still gonna say House
They're
on
on
Haunted Hill.
steps. Maybe let's get this top.
Is
this
this?
top? Maybe this will help us. What year?
99, right?
Yeah, 99. Yeah. Yeah, like a constellation or something on the top. Oh, it's a light. A sky view light. That's what it is. The Haunting.
It's The Haunting? Wait, was that 99?
Was The Haunting only PG-13?
It was only PG-13?
Get a little this.
I think Terrain might be correct.
I think The Haunting is 99. All right, well let's pull it apart.
Fuck. God damn it. I think it might be The Haunting. I'm not fast enough, man.
No. For the man who messages me all the time, I'm watching a horror movie today.
I watch a lot of horror movies, apparently. The fact I get Innocence pisses me off.
Well, you got another one without even looking at
The
it.
Haunting.
You got The Ring without even looking at it.
I did get the ring without looking at it. That was crazy. I'm sorry.
Crazy. The Haunting, you were right. Yeah. Nice. Another one for chat. Pupcake in here cranking them out.
Taran did this one.
Oh, no, wait. It was trans this time. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please be mad at me. I apologize. I fucked up. I saw Pupcake say it as well. But you're right. The first person was trans. I'm so sorry. Ta-da! The Haunting. Beautiful. That's actually a really pretty picture with the skylight. All right.
Lots of great visuals in that year.
I watch horror while I work. I wish I could. I
could if I was
work
reading yaoi novels during work.
I work in like this really super conservative like trades family owned.
Your job is cursed.
Anyway. All right, this one's from 1982. Just PG. 104 minutes. Supernatural fantasy. Any guesses?
Taran. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's Taryn, like Aaron.
Oh, Taryn. Yeah, I actually know what this is. I think. What year is it? Hold on. Wait, pause. What year is it?
82.
PG?
PG, yeah.
It's Poltergeist.
He's Poltergeist.
Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Don't even gotta question it. It's Poltergeist.
I
There'll be a
think
fucking TV on that
Gremlins had a
screen.
higher rating just because, not because of the horror, but because of some of the subjects that they brought up
The
in
sexual shit,
Gremlins.
yeah. Yeah, Poltergeist PG, guys. It's one of the weirdest fucking things about it.
Uh,
Okay, yep, I'm right. Thank you.
Eh.
eh. The way I said that made me sound like Kirby. Hi. Woo.
Yeah, I remember watching Poltergeist as a kid.
Yeah, this shit was everywhere for the longest
It
time.
sure was.
Marianne. Come back to us, Marianne.
They do need to make more PG horror movies. That's actually, you know what? That
You
is
gotta
my.
indoctrinate the children.
We gotta indoctrinate the children to horror movies. Get me more PG horror movies. Thank you so much.
You want to hear something hilarious?
What?
So the kid that we took in is deeply terrified of anything horror.
You
In our
should
house.
for them. Well, you know what? Start them out with Poltergeist. That's fine.
But here's the weird thing. They really enjoyed A Quiet Place. I don't understand. I don't know.
No,
It was interesting.
that makes no sense to me. Okay.
No. They're like, I can't handle horror, but have you seen A Quiet Place?
Says a horror movie that's blatantly horror. A Quiet Place is only sucks if you like refuse to give up the suspension of disbelief.
Yeah. Okay, this one's a newer one. This is from 22, it looks like. Yeah, 2022. It's 92 minutes. A thriller mystery, has no rating.
No, all
No
these movies,
rating.
no rating.
No rating. What was the other one we had that was
No
no rating?
rating.
What was the other one that was no rating? Hold on.
Yeah, what was the other one with no rating?
The Innocents was the no rating one.
Oh, okay. What is it? Thriller mystery?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
We want a line?
Let's get a line.
Wee.
Can you focus on that?
I got you. Somebody with a phone and someone standing next to them.
Is it Long Night?
Maybe. What does chat think? Do you think he's right, or do you have a different guess?
I just know it's not going to be a
Hi,
foreign
Teal.
movie. Hi, Teal.
Could be Smile, based on the
Wait,
description.
wait.
but can't trust those.
Wait. One of my favorite movies came out this year. Can you go back to for it?
The 2022?
Yeah. Actually, the movie
You
might
know
be
what
way
that
longer
is?
than that.
Teal, you can join in. We're guessing on what this movie is.
You know what? I guess the movie I'm thinking of is not. I'm gonna stick with Long Night for now.
All right, so
Yeah, do not
chat-
trust the descriptions, guys.
Oh yeah, some of the subgenres have been wildly wrong. Like they called I'm personally insulted that they called The Lost Boys a comedy.
That's crazy.
That wounded me. I think you should understand. Teal wounds me because I'm sure you also love that movie. Trying to switch you to the big screen so I can see. Yeah, I know Teal's the one who filled up like half of my recommendation list. They watch a shit ton of horror movies too. All right, let's do. We got you think it's a long night. Chat thinks it's Smile.
Except Reno said it's not Smile.
No, it ain't Smile. You just watched that yesterday, so yeah, you probably know.
Okay, let's get a close up.
So we now know that the girl is wearing an orange top. And she has the double necklace. And the person next to them is
Is this
wearing
bodies?
bodies.
How long is it? 92 minutes.
92 minutes.
I don't remember how long bodies was. I think it was around. I mean, most horror movies correctly are about 90 minutes long. So,
Yeah, roughly. That's like the accepted time for a movie, usually.
God, this is when movies started being really, really, really good. Okay, let's get another line in. Let's.
You want me to go across, see if we can get this person's face?
Sold on a long night.
You still think it's a long night?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, they called Lost Boys a comedy. Yeah. Was it because of the noodles? I don't know,
I
man.
guess.
I don't know, man. You want me to start chipping away triangles?
I'm trying to sit here and think of something. Yeah, let's take triangles off. Fuck it.
I can do this too. Not that this will give us much, but it did not. Thank you for the follow. It's Snowy. All right. So
What the fuck is this?
You're so upset. You're like, ah!
I'm hold on long night, but
Oh, it's just that line is just there. Okay. And then we'll do this. So now we know the phone is blue. I love your nails. Thank you so much. I love them too. My favorite aspect is that it's bleeding from the cuticles instead of down from the tip like I stabbed someone. So it looks like I fucked up my fingers, and I think that's way cooler. You gotta check the pictures channel when you can. I got some busts and stuff at Spirit Halloween. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look.
Selfie makes it think like Smile, but I don't think it's Smile. Smile's like an incredibly long movie.
Is it? Fall?
Yeah, like Smile's like 2 hours plus long.
All right, here's the face of the other person.
What the fuck is this?
Pupcake thinks it's fall.
What's fall?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Nope, I give up.
All right.
I give up. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Long night was all I could think of.
Oh, influencer. Nobody got it right. I've never heard of this movie.
What is that? I've never heard of that in my life.
Neither have I.
What is this?
What is has anyone seen this movie?
I've never heard of this movie in my life.
The frick is that? I don't know, man. I'm gonna Google it right now.
That's crazy. The way none of us knew what that was.
Nobody knows what this movie is. Even if I hadn't seen a movie, I know the name at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is literally one of the covers.
Yeah, I've never seen this in my life.
That's crazy. If you knew the movie, this would have been a dead giveaway though, because of her.
Yeah, but nobody sees this movie. Clearly.
It has a 91% on the tomato meter. Interesting.
Oh, so apparently it's a good movie. Okay.
Apparently.
The Rotten Tomatoes typically pretty good when it comes to horror movies because
Read it all movie.
Literally. Okay, fuck that movie. Okay, none of us got that one.
No. All right. All right. top 50 horror movies from someone who hasn't watched 50 horror movies.
Literally. Okay, what's this?
All right. This is another. We're back to the R-rated movies. 1990, 92 minutes, zombie thriller. Finally, a zombie. I don't
Okay,
even know
well,
zombie movies, but we
remember,
hadn't gotten any yet.
remember, we cannot trust that this is a zombie movie. Because apparently,
listen, if it's not actually a zombie movie, I'm gonna crash.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Crash out. All right.
Zombie. Okay.
I feel like there was quite a few in the 90s.
Yeah, that was a big zombie era.
Turns out it's just Pet Cemetery. Technically, it is a zombie movie. That would not be wrong.
I don't want to be buried in Pet Cemetery.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Night of the Living Dead. All right.
that's not 90, is it?
No, is it? I thought it was older than that. Maybe wrong. I don't know. All right, let's see.
Night of the Living Dead is old as fuck, so...
Didn't they remake it though? The one in color came out, in the 80s? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this one's in 1990. Oh, the one in color came out in the 90s. I'm sorry, I misread. Yeah. That's what we're looking at.
It's a screaming face.
We got, it's a zombie face. We got teeths. Teeth, eh? Yeah, the teeth is.
The teeths.
Teethuses, even. All right. Oh.
I haven't thought of what this is, but I don't think it'd be that.
Toolfies.
Jacob's
I like that one
Ladder.
too.
Wait, what? Is it Jacob's Ladder?
Maybe.
Oh, it's Night of
Cupcake.
the Living Dead.
Pupcake really thinks it's Night of the Living Dead, yeah.
Yeah, it might be Night of the Living Dead.
You're getting your ass kicked, Ash.
Yeah, it's Night of the Living Dead. Damn it. I'm sorry I watched good movies. I did Night of the Living Dead 1990.
Wow.
Fucked up by apparently watching good horror movies that are really shitty remakes. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, God. Can't believe I didn't watch really bad horror movies.
He's so salty,
damn
guys.
Shocker. Forgot they made a remake because the remake's bad. Sorry, I thought when you do top 50 horror movies, you would do 50 good horror movies. Silly me for thinking otherwise. I don't know why I thought they would do a good horror movie. Silly me. Night of the Living Dead 1990 fucking sucks. The remake fucking sucks. It's a bad movie. Anyway.
All right. This one is from 2008, 114 minutes. It's a vampire romance.
Vampire romance from 08?
The early 2000s had a lot of vampire movies. This was during
They're
like
considering fucking Twilight.
I was gonna be like, this is.
I don't think they're gonna call.
This is during.
That's when the really, really.
This is when
good.
the Twilight Insurgents came up. So like we had stuff like I think Dracula came out around now, and we had a couple other movies. There were vampire movies come out.
It's not a romance, and knowing how these genres have been, I'm gonna say it's one of the best horror movies of all time. One of the only movies that can be remixed multiple times to be good.
I don't
I think
think
it's
the
Let the Right One
original.
In.
I don't think the original release since it was in 2008, but I think that's when it started gaining like really big traction. When all
Morgan
the
and I said things
other,
at the same time.
yeah, when all the other like studios was seeing the success of Twilight and was like, oh, we all need to make vampire movies. This was around this.
Yeah.
time.
So Smog and I both said Let the Right One In at the same time.
Let the Right One In. I think I remember they remade it
Yeah, what's
around
the
this
rating?
time, right? R,
Yes, they did.
which would
And
make
it's
sense.
really fucking good. Anyway,
It's actually on my list. I've heard Saki praises it.
it's a very good movie.
Surprisingly, I have not watched it.
Oh yeah, that's Let the Right One In.
Let the Right One In.
100%. Zoom in on that. That's a window.
You think so? Well, whee. Here, I gave you a bigger X.
Yeah.
Everyone agree? That's what it is?
Wait.
No?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Smog Teeth was like, wait, hold up.
What
He's-
else could it be? Wait, do we think the same thing? We're like, wait, hold on. Let me go through the movie mentally in my head.
Let me assess. All right, I'm just gonna scratch it all
Let
off.
me
then.
mentally remember the whole movie.
If we're all in agreement that it's Let the Right One In, we will scratch it all off.
Yeah, let me fast forward through the movie really fast mentally in my head.
In my head.
So I can remember what the fuck it is.
Woo. Wee.
Romance is very bold when it's like 2 10-year-olds, but okay.
Yep, it is.
Don't know if I call that romance, but okay.
Well, apparently that's
Literally
part of the
with
plot
how
from what I've been told.
stupid. I mean, it's not really romance, so it's very childish. Anyway.
Well, from one side, anyway. All right. Ta-da!
Yay! I'll let it slide. It's a little better than some of the others when it comes to that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Smog Teeth, you weren't here.
What?
I don't think Smog Teeth was here for this abomination. Hold on.
Oh,
Do you
it's the
see this
shiny one.
shit? No. Do you see the categories on
Oh,
this
the
shit?
Lost Boys?
I'm so
Supernatural
mad.
comedy.
I'm
That's
so
crazy.
mad about this. What do you mean?
That's bullshit.
Were
Yeah.
you here for that? I can't remember. I know you left to go get food, and I don't remember where you were here. Absolute bullshit. 100%. Yes, you were here. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember when you
Yeah,
went to go
next
get
one.
food. All right, we got another PG one from 1975, action thriller, 124 minutes.
Action thriller? PG?
Yeah.
The fuck?
PG
The
apparently.
PG's really getting me.
Well, we had another one that was PG. What was that?
How long is it?
Poltergeist, right? Was PG. We had, yeah, Poltergeist was PG.
Jaws is also PG. Is it Jaws? Jaws is a pretty long movie. How long is this?
124. Is Jaws that old?
Yeah, Jaws is fucking ancient. It's got to be
Is it?
Jaws, right?
If they consider Hocus
Well, let's
Pocus
see.
action.
I hope they don't. Jaws also isn't horror, but anyway, I think it's Jaws. Let's do one line.
I mean, if it is Jaws, one line is
Right,
all
it
we
has to
need.
be Jaws.
It
Girl, it's
definitely
Jaws.
is. It's definitely Jaws. Definitely
I got it
Jaws.
first. Fuck you guys. I
Well,
won
when-
that.
when you said it was Jaws, I'm like, one line is all we need for Jaws. That's a iconic.
Bro, that's the ocean. They didn't even like do a screen cap from the movie. It's just a fucking poster.
It is.
That's so funny. Casper is a horror movie. Thanks so much.
It gets pretty scary sometimes. Like,
Do we want new points for both?
points for both. Did you
I
guys
didn't
both
say
say? Did you both
first,
say Jaws
but
at the
we-
same times? Okay,
Close enough, I think.
one for each then. Okay, yeah. What? Oh, this one got caught on my sleeve because I'm wearing my giant, like, potions master sleeves. All right. Anyway, so we got 2014, 100 minutes, supernatural, psychological.
How do you jump at Jaws anyway? 2014. Wait, what is it? Sorry, say it again.
Supernatural, psychological. Even though that's a weird order, I would have called it a psychological supernatural, but because it flows better. But whatever. Conjuring.
Psychological. 2014.
Teal thinks it's The Conjuring. Which is funny.
Okay, I don't.
Because we've been watching The Conjuring for the past month.
How long is it again? Is it a long movie or a short movie?
It's only 100 minutes.
Okay,
The
short movie.
Uninvited. Suspiria. I don't know when that came out either. I'm so bad at
I refuse to watch the remake of
years.
Suspiria
Why is that?
because the first one's actually really good.
Oh, I see. No, I'm wrong. Okay. It Follows is another one they're asking. Let's see. We'll get a line.
Follows 2014. I love the soundtrack for that one. Disasterpiece did a great job on that.
I'm so sorry. My line didn't do well. Let me try again. There we go. I heard good things about It Follows. I didn't watch it, but I do know the story.
It's really good.
Ta-da. So there's most likely our protagonist.
The fuck?
All right.
I'm sorry, I might not know this one at all. My God, is it Autopsy of Jane Doe? There's no way they put that on this list, right? Oh my God, it is!
Jewel up.
Wait,
got
is
it.
that right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Saki loves It Follows. Also, welcome, Jewel. Yeah, see, look
What?
at it.
Yes, Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Absolutely is.
Okay, top 50. That's a bold choice, sure.
Ironically, when I was asking for movies from people to watch, this is one that a lot of people suggested.
It's not a bad movie. It's just kind of...
Kind of.
Wait, are we wrong? Are we all wrong?
Are we all wrong?
Did it come out later?
I don't know.
That's absolutely Autopsy of Jane Doe, right? What the fuck else would this be?
That's not it, you think? Here, I'll let you look at it some more. You don't think that's it?
No, it's not Jane Doe.
No.
Her hair is like super like out and about in Jane Doe.
Oh, instead of tied up
What
like in
the
the bunny
fuck
here.
is this?
Huh.
I The only thing I think of. No, not even that.
Yeah, 2014. Yeah, let me pull some more up over here. This one does not want
What
to come
is
on.
this?
Ooh, we'll have the whole poster for you. Give me a second. Annihilation?
That's not Annihilation. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
No.
Is this Oculus? There's no way it's Oculus, is it?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, none of us know.
Yeah, none of us know.
Clearly.
So. Oh, it is It Follows. Who said it earlier? Someone said It Follows in chat.
What? I literally do not recognize that scene from It Follows. I literally do not recognize that scene. When is that?
It's usually a car for a promo. Well, yeah, we've had a couple that aren't the usual. Like,
when does that happen?
this one was odd. And
Pumpkin got it right, but had no idea when it's from.
yeah.
The pool scene. Anyway, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm a good person.
You're not gonna be mad because you're a good person.
It's fine.
Bro, you're
Of
funny.
course, everybody remembers the pool scene from It Follows. Yeah, definitely. Of course, the pool scene. Most legendary scene from It Follows.
He's
Just
so
like how I remember
salty.
the black. Oh my god. Anyway.
Just so many iconic images you could use, and that's your pick.
They're just not using iconic images. That's
Yeah.
a trick.
All right, this one's from 2017, 135 minutes of thriller fantasy.
Okay, I'm really worried about what they're considering fantasy.
Could be anything remotely. Anything. That mushroom look weird. It's fantasy. Thriller fantasy. Okay, yeah, it does sound odd. An odd combination.
All right, give us a line.
All right. Ugh. It's not wanting to like. These ones
Wow,
are really
that was
stuck on there. There we go. Wait.
Is it?
Oh, absolutely. Look.
Yeah, it's
There's
it.
the balloon. It's it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's it. Okay, we both got that.
But isn't he an alien? Isn't that like sci-fi?
The way they play the alien in it is very fantasy. When you read the book, especially, it's very fantastical. It's not very sci-fi.
He's more eldritch. Oh, okay. I
would say Eldritch.
Didn't read that book, so
Is he an alien? Spoiler alert, yes.
I'm sorry. For anyone who hasn't seen it,
The book has been out for 45, 50 years. Sorry.
So sorry.
Spoiler alert, he's an alien.
No surprise, my favorite book is Salem's Lot.
I think we both kind of said it at the same time.
You want to give 2 points, one for each?
Yeah.
We in agreement?
If I was a demon, no, he's not a demon. He's literally an alien.
Yeah. There we go. Very nice.
A solid remake. We don't talk about part 2. Thank you so much.
I didn't even know there was a part 2.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. Exactly. Point proven.
I didn't even know it existed.
What we got here?
All right. We got
Another rated R. Okay.
1980, 89 minutes, supernatural mystery.
Mystery. The question isn't actually.
Is it actually? Yep, that's the question. Is it actually? All right, let's get you a line. That didn't do shit. Let's look at that.
I'm just a girl.
He's a hole.
Oh, is this the fog?
Hold on. I just had. Oh, I need water. Goddamn. You think it's the fog?
Wait, or is this Friday 13th? Wait, what is it?
Supernatural mystery. I would consider that a slasher.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the fog.
Year is 1980. The Fog is one of the movies that was recommended.
That's in
to me,
early
so-
80s. I don't know when, but that is the 80s.
Boom.
Yeah, it's gotta be the fog.
All right. If we're in agreement.
It's somewhere in the early 80s. I don't remember when. I just remember the shitty fog
Mm.
effects.
I just remember this shitty fog.
There's something about the 80s where you can tell when a movie's from the 80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's got this vibe.
There's the vibe that happened in the 80s that never existed anywhere else.
I kind of miss it.
I don't miss
you know
it.
what?
I've watched a lot of movies from the 80s. I don't miss it at all.
Not at all. You are correct. The Fog. One for Ash.
I win for once. I win on
mean-
occasion.
I think you're right behind chat.
Yeah. It's one versus
Yeah,
at least a couple people.
that's why it's fun, because it's just you versus the whole chat.
I
and
know my
think it's
horror movies really
hilarious.
well.
And you're keeping
Yeah.
up really well, so I think it's fun.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
know my horror movies, man.
You do.
I'm the king of BL. I'm the king of horror movies, apparently. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Will I love horror movies. I'm sorry, guys. There are two types of movies you can always get me into: action and horror. You know why? It's because they both have good choreography. Anyway.
All right, this one is from 1986, a 96-minute film. It is just sci-fi, nothing else.
Sci-fi?
Just sci-fi.
Is it The Fly?
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, wait. Or did Cameron make Aliens at that point? Give us a line. Give us a line.
I'm sure the line will tell you which one it is. Chat also agrees The Fly, probably. Bam. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
That's The Fly.
That's definitely it. Yeah.
No, but
Oh.
Aliens with the S. But it is The Fly.
I thought the difference with the time frame between Alien and Aliens wasn't that big
It's
of
like
a
an
gap.
insanely huge. No, it's a huge gap.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I just remember time wrong.
I only remember this because everybody worships aliens, and I was like, I don't like the alien movies enough to care.
Neither do
But for
I.
some reason, people really worship aliens.
I'm not a sci-fi person, man. I don't know.
I am a Predator fan. I don't care for aliens too much.
It's always one or the other. Either you like aliens or you like Predator. Hence the mashup movies.
Yep, The Fly.
You're correct. The Fly. Now you guys
Do you
are
want to get that to
tied.
me or everybody? Yeah, I feel like that's a tie.
Well, you guessed it first.
I did guess it first, but
I think
it's
you
only
get it. You guessed it first.
okay.
You guessed it.
I'm sorry, sci-fi is kind of cheating. That leaves like 3 movies out of anything before 2010.
Right. All right, you guys are tied neck and neck. I think that's really, you are keeping up with chat, and we got quite a few horror buffs in chat right now.
Yeah, apparently. Holy shit, you guys are insane. What the fuck? Okay, what do we got here?
1973, 122
Fuck.
minutes, and it is Supernatural Mystery.
And remember, we can't fully trust anything.
Yeah, these aren't always correct.
They're not good.
They happen more than not, but when they're wrong, they're really wrong.
They're super wrong.
All right, let me give you guys a line.
Is this a long movie or short movie? How long is this again?
It is 122 minutes. So it's longer than the last couple we've had. There's your line. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, so let's get a good gander at this.
Not sure what I'm looking at.
I don't know what we're looking at.
I don't know.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Just kidding.
That would have been
much I
classified
love
as
that movie.
sci-fi. If that's not classified as sci-fi, I would actually riot. I can't tell. What
I'd
this is.
actually scream.
Focus.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is, even with it focused.
This side looks interesting, so I'm gonna go across. I'm squinting and leaning into my mod. I really gotta get. I want to get a GoPro for doing hand cam streams like this. It would be
What are you currently using?
advantageous. I'm using a Logitech.
So I use my literal actual phone.
My literal actual phone is used for my tracking.
Oh, I have a separate one for that. Because I. What the fuck is this?
What got knocked over and by who? My cats are just chilling. The fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna go see what fell. You guys can look at this and try and figure it out. Give me 1 second.
Chat, I don't know what this is. The Exorcist is absolutely not this time. I have to take a piss while it's happening. I have no idea what this is. This is, I believe, 73.
Okay, the sound is actually really funny. So what happened was I have a on air sign on my. Are you okay?
I was seeing, and I took a piss.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what this is, actually.
Oh, okay. But I have to explain the story behind the sound because it's actually really funny. So the sound was, so the kid wanted to be helpful because I have an on air sign that you can turn the light on my door outside. And he went to turn it on and it just fell. And the batteries for it rolled underneath the door. He's like,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
god,
I was
is this
just
The
trying to turn it on.
Exorcist?
Oh,
That's
you
crazy.
know what? No, I think
Is it?
I think you're right. I think so.
I'm gonna give chat that one. Is that so? I thought that was 76.
I think it is.
I think it was later 70s. I knew it was 70s.
Yeah, I knew it was later 70s. Like,
Apparently, I guess it's not.
yeah, I guess not. I thought it was like, but I guess it's,
I thought it was like 76,
Early?
78.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure
That's
79.
absolutely The Exorcist.
absolutely-
Yeah, that's The Exorcist. Yeah. What? I don't know why I thought that was way later.
I also thought it was in the second half of the
I knew it was the 70s.
era, but yeah, it's totally it.
I know that forehead.
I know that forehead. It real pretty.
Reminds me of Code Lyoko.
Man, that brings back memories, Code Lyoko.
I know those fucked up turf bangs anywhere.
I mean, here you go.
The worst part is
Very nice.
my
The
favorite part
Exorcist.
about The Exorcist is that the original version, the real life story, it was a high school boy.
Yeah, you were saying that
Fun
earlier.
fact. Yeah. It's a man.
Y'all. All right, we're back in the 2000s again. We got one from 2005, 99 minutes. It
And my-
is an
Adventure.
adventure thriller.
Adventure.
Adventure.
How long is it? Is it a long movie or a short movie? Sorry.
It is 99 minutes.
Is it that movie, The Descent?
You both said it at the same time. Tara and Anya said the Descent.
Let's see.
Hold on, this thing.
That's the only horror movie I can think of that's an event. That's Descent.
Yep.
That's The Descent. What else would be considered adventure horror?
Yeah, it's not a.
That's a very rare
combo.
genre. That is not a common combo. Your choices are very low.
Hold on, the little girl wants out. Give me a second.
Uh-oh. How's everybody doing, by the way? Hope we're having a good one. Hope you guys are having fun trying to fight me on these horror movies. I'm learning very quickly I am not the genius I thought I was. Okay, if it was the actual, like, covers, I'd have it down pat. I was not expecting, like, movie caps, you know?
Yeah, some of them are, and then some of them aren't. It's
Yeah, it's super
a
weird.
mix.
Solid movie, by the way.
Oh.
Yep.
All right, next one. Bam. We've got one from 1978. It is another PG, 115 minutes mystery thriller.
Mystery thriller is so fucking vague. Thanks. 78, you said, right?
Yep,
Late
78,
70s.
and it's a PG.
PG.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea. Was Body Snatchers PG? Oh, is Clue considered horror?
Well, it's a murder mystery. I don't know about horror. Maybe.
I'll say Body Snatchers. I'm gonna say Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Okay.
Because that's a very cheesy, corny movie. It's gotta be PG, right? It's super cheesy.
Here's our scratch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
That's
definitely think
Invasion
so?
of the Body Snatchers. Yeah.
Woo.
It's very campy, very fun, very goofy. Again, we need more PG horror movies.
I think the problem is
So
now,
the reason why I know some of these, by the way, is because the bar I used to work at used to play a lot of these. Yeah.
well, I think the problem with trying to get more PG horror nowadays is that a lot of people are obsessed with gore and blood and shock factor and jump scares and
I'm scared less so now, but
a lot less of the fun stuff that you would allow kids to see too. Like more modern children's horror, we get stuff like Paranorman and shit. Caroline,
which is still fun. I love
that kind of
Paranorma.
stuff.
Coraline is crazy. What a horrifying fucking movie.
It's so good. I love Coraline.
It's so good.
I went and saw the anniversary one too, where they remade the whole thing.
Oh, it's fun.
Like, yeah, it was like some thing where they took all of the old models and tried to remake it with the new tech, and it was really cool.
Yeah, this was not called sci-fi. Let's point that out. Despite the fact
Despite the fact that
it's fine. Anyway, I won that one.
You did.
Coraline is actually terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great horror movie.
Fantastic movie. I hope that's on here, kind of, because it is a horror movie.
I haven't seen any of like the traditional kids horror movies in here yet. I don't know. We'll see. Cause that, like, I think that's another thing. Like, a lot of horror fans would say, like, the cartoony ones don't count as horror, and I kind of want
Coraline, they absolutely do call horror, though. That's the good news. They do call Coraline horror.
Do they?
Yep.
All right. So this one's from '94. It's only 95 minutes. Psychological supernatural.
It's like a regular length movie.
Most supernatural is also psychological, honestly, because usually the supernatural represents some psychological problem with our MC. So it could be any movie.
Okay, let's get a first line.
All right.
95 minutes. Can you let's take a gander at this. I think it's In the Mouth of Madness, what I was thinking of.
You got some sort of shirt here.
Is that the fucking Crow?
Is it? I mean, I guess it would count.
God damn it. Yeah, it is.
Whee. No.
Yep, Mouth of Madness.
Yep.
Yep. I was right the first time.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
Love that movie. No. I see what you saw. I was like, shit, you're right about the Crow until I saw more. The vignette thing for the follow up me a scumbag.
There it is.
Such a good movie. Put this on your list.
I think it is on my list.
Oh, good. Love that movie.
Oh, Ash is moving ahead.
Yay!
You're winning against a bunch of horror buffs. All right, this one's 2018, 127 minutes, another psychological supernatural.
I'm gonna beat my head against the wall if I don't get these. I'm just saying, when we get these later ones, if I don't get it, listen, I know from 80 and before and 2010 and later.
You have a gap missing.
I have a massive fucking gap missing.
I
With
love
some
how
random
a
ones in the
part
middle.
of your gap was like the height of horror.
I like the classic horror and I like the resurgence. Thank you.
All right, let's get a line. Woo.
What year is this again?
It is 2018.
2018. Okay.
We got Hereditary in chat.
It's probably Hereditary if it's... Wait.
Focus. Focus.
Can you please focus? That's Hereditary. That's the doll thing.
We're in agreement.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
It's...
Yeah.
Ooh. Also, for all of you who are horror buffs, in my chat right now, if you're not a part of the Discord, we watch a horror movie every single Sunday. Right now, we're going through the entire Conjuring universe, and then after that, we're going to go through that massive list I've been talking about. We also watch stupid horror too, like we watched Lamageddon and shit like that too.
Jesus.
Listen, it was funny to watch.
Have you watched Velociraptor yet?
Oh, the Velocipaster?
Yeah, that one.
No, I haven't watched it yet, but I do know of its existence.
You need to watch it. This is an insane poll because only exists in the last like 7 minutes of the movie.
Bam.
Insane poll. Yeah, I'll give that to Pupcake. That's chat. We're tied again.
Tied again. You were in the lead for such a short time.
Literally.
All right, we're looking at 1987, 94 minutes, supernatural gore, but the gore title is not always correct. We learned that one.
Please be Evil Dead. Please be Evil Dead 2. Please be Evil Dead 2. I'm begging you. I'm literally begging.
I would accept it being labeled gore.
It's gotta be Evil Dead, please. Okay, I'm gonna say Evil Dead 2. I'm just gonna lay down my answer before we even start. That's a late 80s movie, and it's an icon. It's Evil Dead, right? Wait, that's Hellraiser.
Yeah, that's Hellraiser.
I got it first. Fuck you guys.
You're like,
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And yeah, it's Pinhead's too iconic to not get as soon as you even see a snippet of him.
I think it's 15 versus 13. Or 15 versus 14.
Yeah,
pronouns are he, they.
Only one behind.
I'm only one ahead.
Yeah, we're both he, they.
Where is your backbone?
Yeah.
Ta-da! I really enjoyed this movie. I do like that one.
At least this one is kind of gore. I will accept this one.
Yeah.
Oh, gore is my forte. I love the Terrifier and Saw movies and Final Destination. I love gore. I'm a big gore fan. I'm a big gore whore.
Dude, the person who the dude who cut my hair, he did a shitty job, by the way. But I was trying to relate to him, right? And talk to him while he was cutting my hair, because he seemed to not be like, I don't know. He was really chatty with the person before me. And then I don't know why doing my hair, he like got real quiet. But I was trying to talk to him and I found out that he likes campy horror. So he like really enjoys the Chucky movies. He likes Terrifier. He likes, and I was talking to him. I was trying to talk to him. I tried to talk to him about how I really love Evil Dead because it's also a campy horror. And he was like dead
Super
silent.
campy.
dead silent, and I was like, okay. What?
All right.
Okay.
What movie is this? That's crazy. What we got here?
All right, 1978, 91 minutes, slasher crime. Fire them.
Crime.
Yeah, Halloween, maybe. That's what Pupcake says.
How long is it? Is it a short movie or a long movie? Halloween's pretty short.
It's 91 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be Halloween, I think. Yeah, well, look at that. That's fucking Halloween.
That's Halloween for sure.
That's fucking Halloween. We'll give Pupcake that one. They called it a crime movie?
I mean, I guess.
Like, fucking, yeah, 3 movies in. Very bold to say that, but whatever. Murder is a crime, so Terrifier is a murder movie, or a mystery, or a crime movie.
I guess.
Psych Louie's Home Invasion. Okay, so Scream is
Home
also.
Invasion. I was gonna say yes. Scream is also. All right.
We'll give that to Pup.
Oh hey, Lavinia. Welcome. Also, here you go. Saki Woof, you should tell your sibling that their husband is now on the screen.
Michael Mears.
Michael Mears, yeah.
Michael Mears.
They have an obsession with him, and they get really salty that like Jason and Freddy and Chucky get all of the merch come Halloween time, and he doesn't have as many.
Michael Myers.
I shall
Oh my
be.
god, it's Michael Myers. Oh god. He's got a knife. Oh no.
Oh man. All right, so we got 2022, 14 verse 14. Weren't the numbers higher than that?
Nope.
Last time you said 15 verse 13, and then 15
Oh,
verse
it's
14.
15.
Saki, you had one job. All right. So yeah, 2022, 92 minutes, psychological mystery.
Psychological mystery.
And this is a recent one, so you should know it.
I better fucking know this. Okay.
It's only 3 years
I have
old.
2 ideas in my head, and they're both movies I suggested to you.
Oh, you gave me a list of like only 10 movies, I think. So
Yeah. And 2 of them from around Sarah. Okay. What? Can you? Sure.
What the fuck am I looking at? I can't tell shit. Even with it clear, I can't tell what I'm looking at all. Let me try across. Okay, that gave us a little more definition. We got somebody in a doorway. Does that ring any bells for you, Ash? Oh, focus.
No.
Focus.
No.
Focus, you piece of shit. There we go.
Is it Black Phone?
Swanky says reflection. I had to ditch my Logitech for this exact reason. I want to get a GoPro, but like money, man. I'm paying off my 2.0 model. Oh, it is a reflection. Pop. This was a mirror.
Oh, maybe it is reflection.
Yeah. I have no idea.
What year is this again?
2022.
22.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many good movies around that era. What the fuck is this? So I thought it was going to be You Won't Be Alone or Barbarian, right? Because those are like the movies I suggest to you.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is this? This is not us.
Well, all right, since we're all confused, it is Good Night Mommy. I don't know what movie this is.
What the fuck is Goodnight Mommy?
Here's another one none of us have heard of. Let's Google it.
Let's Google it. Wow.
Right.
Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 37%.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, a 37%.
Right.
It's also a
Right.
remake. Apparently, there's a
Right.
higher rated one from 2014.
Is it Mama? Or it's called Goodnight Mommy as well?
No, it's Good Night Mommy as well. 2014 one has an 85%.
What the fuck?
And the
I've never heard
2022
of this.
one has 37%.
That's crazy. Wow. Throw that one in the trash. Burn it. Get rid of it. It needs to be gone.
I'm starting to understand the complaints.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
None of us getting that is crazy, actually.
Crazy, actually. There's another version of these that I saw on Amazon by a different person. I wonder if it has different movies.
Probably some similar ones.
Probably.
Can't wait
They
for this one.
paid to advertise their movie in this game. All right. So this is a 2017. 104 minutes psychological thriller mystery comedy. It's got all of the titles.
The fuck? Mystery comedy?
Yeah, psychological thriller mystery comedy. It's all of them. It's everything. We just need supernatural in there. We'd have the whole crew. Despicable Me too.
Exactly.
Okay, let me get you guys a line.
Give me a line.
If it'll work. There we go. That don't tell me shit. It's like a broken duel. Get Out? You think it's Get Out?
Was Get Out? Get Out was not 2016.
17.
Was it?
17.
Oh.
But yeah, 17.
17.
That's definitely
That is Get Out. I'm sorry, pause. We know it's Get Out now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give that to the chat. I'm sorry. Can you list me the genres again? I'm just curious about this. Can you give me the genres again?
It said comedy, yeah, psychological thriller mystery comedy.
Wow, I really need to go get some water right. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. What the fuck do you mean?
I don't know, man. I don't know why it'd be putting there have been no comedy films in here at all.
Fucking comedy. Comedy? You know what else is a comedy? It's fucking funny when the little girl dies of fucking cancer in fucking Bridge Terabithia. You know what else is funny? The fucking entirety of, God, what's that fucking stupid ass movie? Like, you know what's comedy? Saving Private Ryan. Fuck it, we're just calling everything a fucking comedy nowadays. What the fuck do you mean?
Oh, man. I don't know what's with
Yes,
these
my favorite
titles, man.
comedy. My favorite comedy, Requiem for a Dream.
I can't cut this up, or I can't scratch this off because I'm fucking laughing. Oh man, I can't believe that they
I can't
labeled
get
it
over
a
it.
comedy.
My
Dude,
favorite
there are
comedy.
many horror comedies. There's like plenty. We don't need to fucking label them wrong. So we've come to the conclusion that they don't know what a comedy
What a
is.
comedy is.
So if comedy is on any of these, it is incorrect.
My favorite comedy movie. Get Out.
Get out.
Fucking apparently. The fuck
Apparently.
you mean?
Look how many you've guessed.
I need a moment. God, that makes me so fucking angry. Like, comedy.
I
Comedy.
don't know, man. I don't know. I think they're mixing up comedy with satire. Oh,
Maybe, but that's insane. Anyway.
that makes more sense. Was there a laugh track?
God, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking in a shot, of course. Sure, so I'm so mad, I might as well take a fucking shot. Fucking comedy, Get Out. Fuck you. Bullshit.
It could be a language
Half
barrier.
the reason I'm
traitor. You're
losing.
right.
Half the reason I'm losing is because of bullshit like that.
What if it's not the person and its actual rating because Get Out is actually listed under comedy after looking? Are you for real? Hold on.
Nope, I've got to go. I can't do it. Not anymore. No.
Hold on.
No. Please say
Is
psych.
it? Hold on. I'm looking at IMD right now. Hold on. So on IMDb, it's listed as body horror, dark comedy, folk horror, psychological thriller. It does have a comedy tag.
Folk horror. All right, we're really reaching for some of these.
This is like, but this is literally on IMDb. Like, I don't know what to say, man.
Anyway, what the fuck's this next one?
I think Smog's gonna murder somebody.
I'm gonna murder someone.
All right, this one's from 2004, 103 minutes, mystery thriller.
Would you be shocked if I told you I know exactly what it says without looking at it?
No, not really. What is it?
I know exactly what it says. It's a Saw.
You think it's Saw?
100%.
I mean, yeah, it is a mystery thriller, I guess, but I would have categorized it also as splatter, but that, it's fine.
They're not categorizing anything correctly in this fucking thing.
That's true. Ta-da.
Gee, I wonder what that is.
I wonder. The first one was really that's true. It got worse as it went on.
Yeah, first one's not a splatter.
It got worse as it went on.
It becomes a splatter in the third movie. I would not say the second either. The traps in the second movie are also relatively chill. In fact, even later on, like the later movies are not that gory. You get one gore scene.
Oh, okay.
Like even in 10, the goriest scene is when the eyeballs are taken out. Anyway, Saw's my favorite movie franchise of all time. Thanks so much. They're really fucking good.
I didn't know.
You should watch. Yes, you should watch all of them. They're so fucking good. 5 sucks, but anyway. Yeah, I saw 2004 horror mystery. I was like, yeah, that's That's my boy. That's my boy, Jigsaw.
We
Love the Saw movies.
The Witch was already done. It's already in this pile, so it wouldn't have been done again.
Yep. The fact I got the Vitch wrong pisses me off still. Well, I didn't get that one.
All right. This one is an old one. This one's from 1968. Psychological thriller.
68. Wow. The only thing I think of right now that's that old or anywhere near there is Night of the Living Dead from that era.
Mm-hmm. The OG. But we had the remake. Are they going to put the OG and the remake in here?
Ooh, or I'm going Night of the Living Dead first. How long is it?
137 minutes.
I think it's Night of the Living Dead.
You think so?
Well, let's get a line.
All right.
I think.
Bam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Because the other idea I had was like, I think around the same time as well.
Oh,
Rosemary's Baby?
Oh, it might be.
That's the other one I was about to say. Fuck you.
is.
That is Rosemary's Baby. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Silly me. If it was Night of the Living Dead, they would have labeled it like, I don't know.
They would have put zombie on it.
Psychological
Like they did the other
or
one.
zombie. No, they wouldn't.
They put zombie on the other one on the remake.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they did. I was about to say the other, like, this is like the era when all the, like, every remake you get from the 2000s is from this era.
Well, yeah, because they wanted to relive the beginning of horror.
Yeah. Chat gets that one.
Bam.
Sorry, I thought it was the other movie that's been remade 20 times. My bad.
All right, next one.
Rosemary Baby, the OG version. That's that Mia bitch. Anyway.
We got another one in the same era, 1960.
Ooh.
A slasher crime, 109 minutes.
60?
Mm-hmm. 60, yep. That's what it says. 1960.
Is it a Hitchcock movie? Well, it's got to be Psycho. Let's be real. It's Psycho.
Slasher crime, that would make sense. Psycho.
Gee, I wonder what that is.
I have no idea. I can spell, you're fine.
I want to argue I got that before Pupcake said it, but I kind of feel like it's a tie.
You want to give it both for that?
I'm going to give both for that. I'll give both for that. I feel like we kind of said at the same time.
All right. Yeah,
because this is the same. This like 60 to 68. I would say 58 to 68 is the one where they constantly try to remake them. And Let the Right One In is the one they did well. Thank you.
Ta-da. I was trying to figure out how to spell psych.
I don't know how to spell it, so I just thought a face I think they need to put on here too. That's also like early 60s.
All right, this one is from 2013, 112 minutes, Supernatural Mystery.
Supernatural Mystery, 2013. Can't be that many of 2013s when like it started to like revive itself, right?
This was the beginning, yeah. Smog cheese.
I'm gonna say The
says
Conjuring.
Oculus, and Pupcake says Conjuring. Okay, so let's see. You and Pupcake said Conjuring at the same time. What are we looking at here? I can't even tell.
Nope. Sniffs, give me another line.
Give me another line. Sound like I'm giving you Coke.
That's what I've been thinking this whole time. Thank you so much.
All right, here we go.
It's The Conjuring.
You think it's The Conjuring? What's so sad is that I can't tell, and for this past month, we've been doing nothing but watching the entire Conjuring universe.
The Conjuring is very gray. It's kind of the main point of the movie is how gray it is. So it's The Conjuring. They're gonna randomly throw us a VHS or a rec in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I wonder what that
there's
doll
Annabelle.
is. Gee.
Oh, I have no idea.
Ever
who
seen
that
the
doll
actual
is.
Annabelle doll, by the way? Have y'all
It's
ever
a-
seen the actual Annabelle doll?
It's a Raggedy Ann
It's the
doll.
most
Yeah.
normal fucking doll of all time. Very funny when you see
Welcome,
it.
Damien Dread. Thank you for the follow. Good to see you. It's been a while. I haven't chatted to you on any social medias in a hot minute.
It's been a while since I had last seen your face, and it's been a while. Sorry. Brain turned off.
You're like, time to stim.
Listen, you cannot say, oh, it's been a while. I love Damien Dread. They have that really cool Kill Nazis art. I want to get art like that.
I don't think I saw that one, but I agree.
Oh,
with
it's so good. Oh, I need a shirt of it. I need to make art. I need to get art of that myself. Like, I think it's both of us. Pop and I both said The Conjuring at the same time.
Yeah, they both said The Conjuring at the same time. It's a nice artwork of it, though. I like it.
The Conjuring. Yeah, that's where we're going. The Conjuring is kind of the movie that's considered the beginning of a resurgence of horror. Fun fact.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, the art is a crazy good work, Damien. As a metalhead, I have to love it. As somebody who has a shit ton of metal, like, I'm wearing one right now between the buried and me with a bunch of different gore and whatnot going on. Like, I love that shit. I have like 12 cattle decapitation t-shirts the same way. So, all right, what we got here? What year are we in?
We are in 2011. 95 minutes.
Before the rebirth.
Sci-fi comedy. It's the comedy again. But listen,
thank you, Damien, for the follow me, scumbag. I am not trusting anything labeled comedy. I refuse. I refuse. It's gonna make me angry.
The last one was labeled comedy on IMDb.
I don't care. I don't fucking care.
No, I agree. It's a mislabel, but I'm just saying.
Can I wait? Can you give me a second? What were the things?
2011,
sci-fi.
95 minutes, sci-fi comedy.
I want to give I'm gonna say Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
Not Pupcake. Also fucking do it.
Like sci-fi
Pupcake, you motherfucker.
Yeah, you guys both said it at the same time.
Both fucking right. Boop.
Smog's over like, I guess it was sci-fi.
It's kind of sci-fi.
That or Cabin Fever, Teal says.
Not if it's sci-fi. Yeah, give us a zoom in on this one.
Yeah, I still think what you think it is.
That's from Cabin in the Woods, right? That's
Think so. This mask
yeah.
wasn't there. Okay.
Once again, an insane fucking pull from that movie. Cuba, have you seen Cabin in the Woods?
I have seen snippets of it. So like I had a roommate that watched
Okay.
it, but it was back when I wouldn't watch a whole lot of movies.
So the gif you always see of the evil has been defeated is from that movie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the follow Pupcake.
Pup and I are both right here.
Yo,
So I'll give it a duo for both of us.
you two are like neck and neck to see who wins.
Literally, it's pretty much Pup and I trying to fist fight each other in like a really hot way.
And then we have Smog in the background being like, I want to play too.
Cheery on. No, what a weird screen cap. Smog, thank you for the following. Be a scumbag. Thank you so
Right.
much. What do we got here?
I don't know if you know Smog Teeth, Ash, but they have like amazing horror art, FYI.
So I can commission them, right?
I don't know if they're open, but you can ask.
No. Okay.
So this one is from 1999, 81 minutes, supernatural mystery.
81. That's super short.
Mm-hmm.
Can I guess what this is right away?
Go for it.
Blair Witch.
You think it's Blair Witch?
That's super late 90s. Supernatural mystery.
Okay, that makes sense.
I got it for a Pupcake. Pupcake gonna fight you on this one. I'm gonna fucking fist fight you.
You
Bring
did
its
say it
first
first.
fucking lion in. Yeah. That's a fucking Blair Witch.
Yeah. Dude, I remember when this was everywhere.
It's so good. It's such good fucking movie. Okay, so there's some movies. Here's some tea.
Mhm.
That are considered like really famous and they're not actually that good. Cannibal Holocaust is one of those. It's all a fun movie. Don't get me wrong. It's not that good though. This is one of those movies that is that good.
Oh yeah, I just
Like
think that
Blair
like,
Witch is so good.
I just remember when it first came out, and it's all I heard about for like 5 years.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's a great fucking movie. Please, I think. Okay, Kiba. I don't know. I don't know what you're about to watch next, but shove this in the front.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Almost. Oh, okay. I'm about to
I've
say
seen this one. I've seen this one.
What is it? Sixth Sense and this movie are what pretty much has driven every movie since then. Every single one.
Ta-da.
And I don't even like The Sixth Sense. I fucking hate that movie. It's not that good. I'm sorry, M. Night Shyamalan. Even your best movie is not that great.
Everyone worshipped him for a while, and like the ground that he walked on.
stupid.
I remember that.
Stupid fucking. Anyway. What year are we in here?
All right, we got a thriller romance from 1992. It is 99 minutes.
Okay, so I need everybody here to remember that they considered Let the Right One In a romance. So, with that in mind, I believe the early 90s had a Dracula remake.
Yeah, but this would have had vampire in it. They do label when it's vampire.
Oh, they do. Yeah, I think it should be 19 and 20.
Yeah, 1920. It's from 1992.
$1992. The romance is getting me. What does that mean?
Who knows? Let's see what we
Yeah,
got.
let's get the first one. This is fucking Alien, is it? Alien 3 or whatever it is.
No, because then it would have been labeled sci-fi, wouldn't it?
What is that? Is that Candyman? No. No. It's fucking Dracula.
And they wouldn't label it vampire romance? Hello?
Let's take another gander at this. I'm pretty sure it's Dracula. I don't think it's Candyman, is it? Fuck. It might be Candyman. I said that first.
Yeah, I think Ash is right too.
The fuck? Romance? I would not have considered Candyman a romance, but that is absolutely Candyman.
I wonder if it's officially labeled that. Look it up on IMDb. What are the tags for
Okay.
it?
1 sec. I'm looking up Candyman.
Yeah, look up Candyman on IMDb. What do they have the tags
Okay.
for? Because they did label Get Out a dark comedy.
Where do you see the genres for this? Body horror, folk horror, psychological horror, thriller. I do not see romance on any of these lists.
I don't know what's on there.
That's an insane stretch. I want to give that to both of us. Because I thought it was Candyman, then doubted it. And then Pupcake also thought it was Candyman and doubted it.
Ta-da.
So I'm going to give it to both of us because, what is that? What is that?
All right, this is all we have left.
Romance. Candyman.
Not that many.
I really want to know why they call Candyman romance. I want you to argue with me.
What? I can't?
You don't know, clearly.
I don't
What the
fucking
fuck
know.
you mean, romance? Anyway.
I'm getting mad. Smog's over
Yeah,
here
I'm
with the
getting
crash
mad.
out.
I think I felt for the past like 45 fucking minutes. Anyway. Get Out being a comedy.
Me and Ash
I
about to go on a mission for real. All right,
I'm
here's
about to
another
kill these people.
1999. We have a supernatural slasher, 115 minutes.
Slasher.
Mm-hmm.
115.
Yep. You want me to go ahead and scratch one off?
I don't think they will do this. No, it's not supernatural though. I was thinking Audition.
Is an audition not a US based one and you didn't think they would do a foreign one?
I don't think they would do that, but maybe. Listen, I want to try to win this point, so I will. I will start with
Hi,
Audition.
Pepsi.
I know that's a late 90s movie, so.
All right. That would be the first foreign film if it is.
How long is this movie again? It's a long movie, yeah. 115.
I can't tell shit from the picture.
That's Audition, baby.
Oh wow.
Ah.
I'm
I got it.
surprised. Because they hadn't
Yeah.
done any that were foreign films at all.
No foreign films. Oh my gods. Oh my gods. I gotcha. Finally. Oh. Who is she? It's me. Wow. Wow. There are bleachers blaring as I come upon the screen, an icon.
I'm just shocked because they hadn't done any. And I just had
No, I'm actually surprised by this.
I
I
had
really said this in the sense of like, I really don't know what else this would be. Ugh.
because like I sat here and I was like, there's no way every movie's been a US movie.
It's all been like Western releases.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, everybody should watch Audition. It's awful. I love it. It's a really good film. You're gonna hate yourself when you watch it. Thank you. Yeah, what were the subgenres for that one?
Babe,
There's
I love you,
thriller
but how did we
and-
go from 19 or 20 to 19?
It should be 2020. We should be tied.
Are you okay over there?
I'm the one drinking. Just so we know, I'm just really good at numbers. I'm really good at playing D&D while drunk as fuck. So I'm really good at numbers. Okay, what do we got here?
This one's gonna make you laugh. It's from 1981.
No.
97
No,
minutes.
I already
and
give
our
up.
only
I already give up. I give
subgenre
up.
is comedy.
I give up.
That's
I give
it.
up. I give up. I give up. I give up. I don't care. I don't care what it says it is, because it's probably wrong. It's probably American Werewolf in London. Or The
I
Evil
like that
Dead.
movie.
One or the two. I'm gonna wait, how long is it? Is it a long movie or short movie?
Sure, it's not only 97 minutes.
I'm gonna say American Werewolf in London.
Evil Dead is a good call as well.
Both comedies, but are they considering camp comedy or are they being fucking stupid?
Mm.
Okay, we got a line.
We got some
I'm gonna hold on to
peeps.
American Werewolf in London. Evil Dead is like super blue.
Yeah. You are right, it is.
It's like yellow. That's American Werewolf in London. Right? There's not enough color for it to be Evil Dead. Evil Dead's super colorful.
I mean, it has a monotone color scheme, but it is very bright, yes.
Yeah, it's very vibrant.
In its blues.
The saturation in it is very, yeah. But American Werewolf is like red and black the entire way through. Yeah.
That's crazy. I wasn't expecting this to be in there for some reason.
It's technically a horror movie, I guess.
I mean, it is.
I'm
But
too pissed off to care. Who cares? Yeah, it's a horror comedy. Yeah. At least this one actually is a fucking comedy, stupid motherfuckers.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
American Werewolf in London is so fun.
Like, if you were like, "Hey, what horror comedy should I watch?" My first response would have been Shaun of the Dead.
Evil Dead? Oh.
Evil Dead.
Yeah,
Shaun of the
Dead
Dead
too.
I love Shaun of the
No,
Dead.
I would absolutely put Evil Dead or Shaun Dead first, but
Yeah,
this is still a horror comedy.
it is.
Gods, the transformations was so, you know.
Do not anything. Oh, that's right. You're one of the big. I follow a couple like big werewolf buffs, and you're one of them, aren't you, Smog?
I love werewolves, but When it comes to movies, very few do the T for me. Yeah.
All right.
Got you there.
Got you, bitch.
What we got here?
Okay. This one is old as fuck, 1932. 64-minute sci-fi
Okay, I
thriller.
might be able to get this. Give me a second.
This one's
32.
old.
So we're getting old as fuck. The thing that's getting me is a sci-fi. So it's gotta be like War of the Worlds or sci-fi is getting me.
Yeah, I would agree with you, Taran, but the sci-fi it would be vampire thriller, not sci-fi. If it was Nosferatu.
Sci-fi is really getting me for this one. Is it like? No, it's a vampire.
So they would write it out if it was a vampire one. They
Is it
won't write it out
Freaks?
if it's a werewolf one, but they will if it's a vampire
How long is this
one.
movie? It should be short, right? It should be like 60, it should be like an hour long.
64 minutes, yeah. It's just over an hour.
I'm gonna say Freaks.
Okay, both you and
Pupcake and I both doing it. Pupcake, I'm gonna fucking strangle you. It's fucking Freaks. God damn it!
Ta-da.
We can't have two super strong horror fans here.
Cha-chong.
This is ridiculous. Pupcake, I need you to leave. Or either that. Either that.
I'm not winning, so you need to go.
Either that, they need to get back to Asian horror, because then I'll win. 100%. This is a very iconic film. This is not currently on your list, Cuba. Please put it on there.
It's not, but I will watch it.
This is a very this and Nosferatu are kind of your
Ta-da.
they're really kind of your like
My shtick.
every horror comes after this. Yes.
Gotcha.
I believe it was banned at one point. I'm surprised they even kept the fucking reels, honestly, for Freaks. Vampire as well. It's another one I'm like surprised they kept it.
Here's another one that is from 1987, and it's a pure comedy. So same year.
I don't trust anything they call comedy, so let's shut that down.
Let's shut that down. Okay.
I'm gonna say Evil Dead 2.
Okay.
That's the only other comedy horror movie I can think of from around this era.
Oh, you know what? Ghostbusters makes sense too.
I swear to God, it's fucking Ghostbusters and kill myself.
That would be terrible, but it makes sense. Given that we have this in here.
What year is it again?
87.
I can't remember if Ghostbusters earlier or late 80s.
I don't know. It's 84 minutes. Pupcake. Yeah, let's get some visuals.
Evil Dead! I'm right!
Yeah,
Fuck you!
Yep.
Fuck you! I win. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Have you ever had to guess the entire fucking like competition? You're like, I will be right eventually.
We'll be right eventually, yes.
Eventually,
Finally.
Evil Dead 2 will be there. Fuck you guys. I win! Anyway.
I'm just happy they finally have one for my favorite. I've been sitting here like, no Evil Dead ones is my favorite franchise.
God, I was gonna say, please. If Evil Dead 2 had to be there somewhere, I was like, I'll just keep, if it's 80s, Evil Dead 2 until I'm wrong.
All right. This one is focus. Focus, you bitch.
What year?
2004, 101 minutes, and it's just a mystery. Just a horror mystery.
What?
There's
Just
no
four
other.
fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Mystery.
I have a huge gap in my memory in 2004 because I had a lot of traumatic shit happen that year. So I don't remember anything from that year.
Shaun of the Dead came up around that time, but it would be
That
labeled
would have been
comedy,
labeled a
right?
comedy, absolutely. What would even be the mystery
I'm gonna
for
go
it?
with this is around the time when they were taking a bunch of Asian horror and making back first. I'm gonna say The Grudge.
What's the rating? R.
I don't know if The Grudge are. That feels like a PG-13 movie to me, but I'm hold on The Grudge.
The Grudge.
Tears down my face.
I did remember hearing about The Grudge forever. People really had like a
The
thing
Grudge
for
by
that one.
PG-13.
All right, here's our first line. If we will
If it actually, yeah.
there. I don't know what I'm looking at. Some fucked up teeth.
What the fuck is that? It is some fucked up teeth. Or some hands. If it's the hands, it's The Grudge.
All right,
I'm gonna hold on to The Grudge. I'm gonna hold on to The Grudge.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Yeah, it is fucked up teeth.
that's fucked up teeth.
Yeah, so it's got like a person here, their eye up here. Here.
I'm gonna still say The Grudge. There's only one real beast in The Grudge, right?
Yeah, Exorcist the beginning, Dracula 3000. Would they really use this for Dracula 3000 and not him? I'd be upset, man.
I'm gonna consider it The Grudge. I'm gonna hold on to it. My soul is sold on The Grudge. I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care anymore. I'm right, even if I'm wrong.
They used a minor masked character for the cabin. You know what? You're right. They did. Let's see what it is. We'll scratch the whole thing off and then we'll see if we keep our guesses.
If it's The Exorcist, the beginning, I can't do it anymore.
He's gonna quit the collab on me, just hang up the call. Be like, I'm done. Bye.
I'm about to crash out. Not because of you, Pupcake, but because...
Ta-da.
I don't care anymore.
You're like, I don't care anymore. Oh, this is for Dawn of the Dead. Nobody was right.
We were all wrong!
Everyone was wrong. That was Dawn of the Dead.
What the fuck is Dawn of the Dead?
It's what
I've
Shaun
never seen this movie in my fucking life. What do you mean, Dawn of the Dead?
It's what Shaun of the Dead makes fun of.
Whatever. Who cares? Who cares?
Not
I don't
all of
care
them are
anymore.
movie covers, Pepsi. Sometimes they're just screen shots redone from the movie.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Well, all of us were wrong there, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's only happened once before where you were. Thank you for the follow, Taryn.
That's
We only
some
got a
bullshit
couple
right
left. We got
fucking makes me mad.
3, 4, 5. That's it, because these are
7.
Oh, 7. This back one. Let's do this fucked up one first.
Okay. What do you got for us? Ooh, it's a slasher, doesn't it?
Yes, it is from 1996. Slasher mystery, 111 minute.
I feel like most slashers are a mystery.
Oh, you're fine, Tehran. I don't expect anyone to follow me.
I'm gonna say Scream.
Tehran, sorry, I keep saying your name wrong. Tehran. Scream? You both think it's Scream.
We both think it's Scream.
All right. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely a Scream.
That's so funny. Oh boy. Well, wow.
Oh
What a
boy, oh
shocker. I
boy.
wonder who that is.
Man, I don't know. I hear a lot of people have the hots for him, but I don't know who he is.
I've seen a lot of NSFW porn of him giving back shots. So
To Mr. Myers.
oh, is that what you're seeing? Yeah, sure, to Mr. Myers. Yeah,
Literally,
definitely.
a lot of my feed is him, is Ghostface and Michael Myers, and I don't know why, but it is. And I don't know, maybe I'm telling on myself something. I don't know why my feed's that. I don't like any of those posts. I just go, oh, cool. I pause for a minute, stare at it, and go,
That's
dicks,
why. I
nice.
stared at it.
And then I can go
Sometimes so off topic, slightly.
slightly.
I will see art for like a anime I like. Let's use Jujutsu Kaisen. Where I see, oh, that's really cool art of Itadori with Gojo, and then all of a sudden, I look at that for longer than 1 second, and then the feed is like, "You really love Itadori getting fucked by Gojo?" No, I don't.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Yes, Saki.
Wrong answer. Yes, Matthew Lillard was in Scream.
All
Okay,
right.
what we got here?
We got 1976, 98 minutes, and it's a supernatural action.
Action.
Mm-hmm.
Action's interesting there. Action.
What year was Predator? Wasn't it in the 80s?
Predator's
Predator.
way later.
Yeah, Predator's
Carrie's
an
not
80s
action.
movie, isn't it?
How long is the movie?
It's only 98 minutes.
How long is the later version of King Kong? I'm gonna say King Kong.
You think it's King Kong? Amityville Horror as action? But sure, all right. Let's see what we're looking at.
What the fuck is this?
King Kong is absolutely OG horror.
Yeah, King Kong is considered horror, by the way.
In fact, I would argue any kaiju movie is horror.
You don't know what this is.
That didn't really help. It just kind of gave us the background.
It's The Omen?
Carrie. Everyone's saying it's Carrie.
Carrie was also around that time. Yeah, but oh, is it the prom scene? I'm sorry. Can you say the genres again?
They are supernatural action. I think we're getting more kick out of how awful the genres are than
Action, huh?
mm-hmm.
Action. 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 Right.
No.
Right. My favorite action movie, Wuthering Heights.
You're gonna make me laugh too much again.
My favorite action movie, The Godfather. My favorite action movie, Shawshank Redemption. You know what is also an action movie? Casablanca. Fuck it. You know what? We're just making shit up. Wizard of Oz, that's an action movie. Wicked as well, baby. We're just making shit up as we go. We're calling those random movies action movies. Oh my gods. I need a minute. I need a minute.
This is so funny because I had written a script the other day explaining the definition of horror, and I used subgenres as explanation to understand horror better. But these cards are not making it easy for me.
No shot.
Oh
You're
man.
all right, Saki.
Oh, here, I'm so sorry. I did not give you the close-up shot. There you go. Beautiful.
It's a very good scene, though.
Y'all. Calling Carrie action makes me want to step outside in the freezing weather for a minute.
Action.
We got another one that is pure sci-fi.
You know, if you think about it, if you think about it, a Marvel movie's a horror movie, I guess, because it has action in it. Sure, why not? Why fucking not? Who cares? Anyway, what's next? I'm so mad at action. I need Carrie an action film. I'm gonna start crying. Anyway, I just what
we
year?
only got a couple left, and then you'll be free of this torture. All right, this one is 1979, 117 minutes, sci-fi.
117.
Smog Teeth thinks that it's Alien.
It's Alien, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be Alien. We all know it's Alien.
Yeah, Smog said it way before anyone else, though.
Yeah, Smog did.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I was too busy making memes about action. I'm sorry. I think you guys missed the most important part about Alien. The fact it's an action movie. It's also a comedy, in case you guys didn't know. It's a comedy. It's an action. It's not sci-fi at all. We just have to ignore that part. It's not sci-fi at all. Who cares? It's a thriller, actually. Who fucking cares?
Actually,
it's fucking Alien. We all know it's fucking Alien.
Yeah.
Which scene is this, though?
I don't know.
I'll let Shaq take this one. Is the chest popper scene? It's the face hugger or chest? This is the face hugger.
Yeah, face hugger. No,
it's the face hugger. It's not the chest burster.
Yeah, it's the face hugger. What was it? I was watching the kid play Subnautica, and one of the fish in there, I was like, that bitch looks like a face hugger. And he was like, huh? And I'm
yeah,
like,
on purpose in Subnautica.
It's from a horror movie. It's a horror movie.
Has the kid not seen Alien?
No, he doesn't like horror.
Ugh. You need to get the kid educated, is all I'm gonna say.
No, like we'll literally watch like Game Grumps making fun of a horror game while they play it, and he goes, this is too much for me, and he'll leave.
The kid
will do this.
No, I can't deal with the kid. I think if I were to deal with the kid,
but he watched A Quiet Place. I don't understand.
I want to see how the kid deals with It Follows, because similar to The Quiet Place, in terms of vibe, is the concept for the kid the idea that you see the monster, so I can't deal with Alien.
I don't know,
because it follows and Quiet Place you don't.
That's true. Except for crucial points. There are certain points you do, but not really.
Yeah, but that applies to everything, so.
That's true.
Unless you're Cloverfield, and it's like, yeah, the last 3 minutes of the movie. Anyway.
Oh, Pepsi, it has nothing to do with like time frames because he's watched black and white films.
It's fully to do with his concept of horror.
Because I love Abbott and Costello, and I make sure everyone watches their shit. So I assure you, he is.
Okay, what year we got here?
All right, PG-13, 2018, 90 minutes is a dystopian sci-fi. This is the first time we've gotten that tag, dystopian.
Dystopian? Dystopian sci-fi? Wait! It's either gotta be Annihilation? There's no way. Is it Annihilation?
I thought we already got Annihilation. Am I crazy?
I don't know if I'd call Quiet Place sci-fi. I'm gonna say Annihilation along with Smog.
Why wouldn't you call Quiet Place sci-fi? Aren't they literally aliens?
Yes, but Annihilation makes it much more clear it's aliens. I'm gonna say Annihilation. I don't care. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Annihilation.
All right.
Fuck you guys.
So
if I'm wrong, I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, Annihilation and Quiet Place are the two, because Smog's with you on Annihilation, and then other people say
Cupcake is saying Quiet Place. Yeah.
Quiet Place. Okay, so we'll see who it is. Oh, it's definitely a Quiet Place.
God fucking damn it. Sure, I guess. I'm getting fucked by what they're considering genres. I know it's technically sci-fi.
I think the genres,
but Annihilation is...
No, I think the genres are correct for this. The genres are correct for this one.
It is. Don't get me wrong. At least it was correct. But Annihilation takes much more love into it being a sci-fi than A Quiet Place does.
Mm-hmm.
I see Quiet Place as being a sci-fi, but given the way they've argued other genres, I don't consider it. Maybe they'll consider Annihilation a sci-fi or a horror, even though it is a horror. But anyway,
it's a horror. Your feelings don't matter. I've told you this before. Your feelings don't matter when it comes to the definition of what a genre is.
It also doesn't matter if it's a horror or not, apparently. As we've learned. Okay, what do we got here?
All right, so for this one we have... This is second to last one, so you're almost free.
Okay.
1984, 91 minutes slasher action. The 80s were the height of slasher action, so...
That was the height of slasher, so it's very
fun
hard.
Figuring out which one it is.
I'm gonna say Terminator because of action.
All right.
Listen, if we're being this bullshit,
Pupcake
Terminator's technically a slasher.
Okay, yeah. Pepsi's gonna second. The chat says it's Nightmare on Elm.
I don't care anymore. I don't even care. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. I know it's not. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It is.
It is. It is.
Whatever, I lost. I don't even care anymore. Fuck this fucking card group. All the movies are good, though.
You were doing really well, though, despite the genres. We have one left after this.
Genres are fully fucking me. Because apparently I do not see it the same way others do. But yes, this is Nightmare on Elm Street. Action is very weird for Elm Street. You could argue for Halloween. You could argue for Scream.
Yeah.
Part of Elm Street's whole horror is the fact they're helpless.
I don't think maybe the action isn't necessarily the MC's action.
Maybe. I guess not. I feel like what makes Elm Street so scary is the fact they are so helpless. Yeah. So when I consider action versus the others, which you could plausibly argue action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, last one.
Last one. You get a 2002 113-minute zombie action war.
Zombie? We're
Mhm.
actually getting called the zombie here.
Yep, an action and war. I'm pretty sure I know which one this is.
Resident Evil. Or 28 Days Later. Give us the first line. Depending on the color, tells you what it is. "28 Days Later."
Yep. Absolutely. Hold on.
Dream Warriors. Sorry, Teal.
Both got it. Yup, both got it.
Yeah, if it's like super red, that is Resident Evil. If it's blue or gray, that's 28 Days Later.
Colors are key. Sets the whole tone.
I
and
need to
mood.
watch the new one. Oh, I hear it's so good.
Is
I need
it?
to watch it so bad. Yeah, everybody loved it. I feel like because people haven't tried to remake it or anything, it's actually a good movie. Okay, I'll give it to both of us. I will say the chat won.
Yeah.
Congratulations, y'all, you
Kimchi.
beat me. But
But
I
not
did
by
hold
much.
my own.
Yeah,
Not by much. I held my own.
You did really well for one person versus the whole chat. And you guys
I'll
went
take
through
my pride of that.
You guys went through all these cards.
A lot of cards.
Yeah, my hand
I will say
has
when
like
I love a
mark.
horror movie, yeah, when I love a horror movie, I know the horror movie, and I think that's what really helped me there. I think okay, just for everybody else here, if you don't watch a lot of horror movies, I think every horror movie you saw in this list is worth watching. They're all really good. Now, whether they're horror or not, arguable. But they're all really great movies.
I think they
Please.
all count as horror. It's just the level of horror. It's like horror is a sliding scale.
Yeah, but if you I have a lot of emotion about Jaws. Anyway,
Horror is the subject matter.
I don't care.
You're gonna be so
Influencer was one
mad.
none of us knew.
There was two you didn't know. It was Influential and Hello Mommy was the other one.
Yeah, that was crazy. Never heard of it. But the OG version of those are worth watching.
Zombiever? No, I have not seen that. That sounds ridiculous. Is it like ridiculous like Lamageddon?
Oh, I love rubber. It's so stupid.
Movie that makes me so mad that counts as horror. Rubber.
I'm gonna take a piss real fast so we can chat more about horror movies. I think everybody should specify their favorite horror movie.
I agree. Well, we all know mine is Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness, yeah.
We all know.
I'll say mine to take a piss.
My wife made me watch that movie, and I want that time back. I'm so sorry, Pepsi. Well, even though these were two I had to scratch off because they were like half gone already. Even though y'all argued about a lot of these things and some of the classification were dumb as fuck, this was money well spent. I had a lot of fun today. This was good. I enjoyed just doing this with you guys.